Ooh, price hikes on the PlayStation.
Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Grab us coming and eat a scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Roomies trading people, orders in. All recent gaming gold, rates and pay top bean. Good morning, come and moving. It's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free.
Initiating launch sequence.
Let's begin. I know, chat. Someone out there calls himself Mr. 98% right. I don't know if I should call myself Mr. 100% right or Mr. 1000% right. I mean, I gotta find a nickname for myself. Cause damn, I warned them since the Xbox price hike. But good morning, everybody. Also, tuning in the crazy one, wish you all beautiful and awesome Friday. Chat, today we have a guest dropping in. He's an asshole, but yes. I hope he doesn't hear me because he's gonna be mad if I call him that. But how you guys been? What's new? What's cooking? Man, I hope everything is good for you. Everything is nice for you because man, oh man, yesterday we saw this incoming. And you know what they said? Guess what they told Lou? They said, it's a rumor. I said, oh, it's a rumor. Okay, all right. I mean, if you want to believe that, okay, because remember, chat, remember what they did, because the thing is they don't read. They don't have comprehension. I don't understand. Why don't they understand stuff? It's simple. Last year, PlayStation shipped more consoles than ever to warehouses. Why? So they can try to stall the price increase. Now, what they were not expecting was that this price increase was going to be big, massive one. TJ's in here. I was just trolling you right now. But yes, chat, they were not expecting this. They were just not at all expecting this massive price increase. But we warned them last year about it. We said it here on this channel. Hey, listen, even though Xbox hiked the prices, what do you think? They're not going to hike your prices? Watch and see. All right, CJ, let me add you to the scene real quick. Let me go ahead, replace guest. Okay, replace. All right. Okay, here we go. TJ, good morning to you. How you doing, sir? What's cooking?
I'm doing good, bud. How are you?
I'm doing great. And your microphone sounds like you just got it out of your ass. You better check it
I'm
out.
doing it through my phone.
It's in you're in your phone?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no, TJ. It's not gonna work on the phone though.
Hold
Because
on, give me a second. Hold
yeah,
on,
because
hold on. I got a
because
better idea.
last time we had Power Boss coming in through the phone and it was really staticky too. So we cannot like
Hold
do this
on.
like this. Try to fix it up.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put on my Xbox
Yeah, go into the
wireless
Xbox and try
headset.
to log in because the thing is if you log in the phone once, I don't think you can log in again. Let's go check it out. Try it out. Try it out.
Okay, hold on. I'll go through the Xbox.
Yeah, sign out right now. Go ahead and leave and then jump in the
Okay,
Xbox. All right. Don't do it.
sounds
Don't do
good.
it. All right. All right. Okay, gonna switch over here. All right. Well, just get out of the window. Leave the window. Yeah, just leave the window. Just say I'm out. Yeah, just boom, just close it. All right, chat. Let's keep on going. What do we have here? Who's in the building? Oh, let me say good morning to y'all first. We have Why So Seriously says is back. New Jack Gaming says, remember I told y'all a price increase was coming for PS5. Laugh out loud. Hey man, I knew this all the time, man. I knew this is the price cycle for Xbox because once one does it, the other one follows. Yes, Plume Gaming, what's up, Plume? How you doing, bro? How you doing? The big Plume in the building. Oh man, Sinceres. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I don't know who in the world didn't see this coming, but now here it is. Quick, someone set the timer. Let's see how it takes him to post about it. Since it's just ears, hello, hello, hello. Oh man, Broke Boy, what's up? Good morning. How you doing, man? Hope everybody's doing well. Isaac Hayes 85. What's up? What's up? What's up? Commando Striker. Good morning to you, Sir Pickles. Good morning. Let me see who else is in here. I got a girlfriend in the building. What's up? I got a girlfriend. How you doing, man? How you doing, Crispy Rambo? Hello, hello, hello. And it's me, the Broke Boy Lewis, with a $5 super cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Broke Boy says, remember, that's 900 without the disc drive and stand for the PS Pro. So with those, the Pro is $1,000 console. Yes, a $1,000 to be exact, $10 console, my friend. $1,010 console. Man, I'm telling you, man, oh man. That's how it is, chat. That's how it is. Remember when I told them, hey, y'all better complain. At least, fight them because you got a premium console. I mean, shit, fight for the damn stand. Tell them, hey, listen, we need the stand inside the box because, there's a premium console. At least give us that. You know what they did? They shut up and bought it. Good job. Yeah, good job. Shut up and buy it. Now look at this shit. You gotta pay $900 for this shit. The disc, which is okay because, the disc is all right. I like the idea of the disc because, you don't have to have that or not, but it's all right. But if you're going to pay for the disc, that's an extra $80 right there, plus $30, that makes it $1,010 without tax. Oh, shit. You cannot make this shit up. You just can't. All right. Are you still... You sound a little bit staticky, but you sound better. Keep talking. Yeah, I can hear you, sir. Can you hear me? Okay. Of course I gotta sound great. I mean, I got a sexy voice, my friend. I mean, come on, I gotta sound great. Nah, I'm just messing. All right, let's see. Got chat. Tell me if you guys can hear TJ. TJ comes out loud and clear. Say something, TJ. I think they can. You just, like I said, I don't know why you're coming in a little bit staticky though. You got like a small static. Oh. Okay, now it's better. Now it's better. Now it's better. Now it got fixed. I don't know what you did. I think you moved, but the thing is, this is what you gotta do. You gotta stop sitting on your chair without boxers, though. Oh, no sound from TJ. It says. Oh shit. Okay, hold on, TJ. Yeah, it's probably because I haven't added you to the new. Oh, okay, I know what happened though. Hold on. It's me. All right, now talk.
Okay.
Go ahead, talk.
Okay.
Yeah. I just fixed it.
Now
Just
can you
fixed it.
guys hear me?
Yeah. It was me. I just didn't replace the scene because you went in the cell phone though. Oh, but yeah, this is what happens when you sit down with hair on your butt and the chair. You get static. So shit. You gotta wear boxers, my friend. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, TJ? How
Can you guys hear me or no?
Yes, we can.
Yes,
We can hear you now. I can see you. Now I can see you pop in the screen like your speakers pop.
Okay, good.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Just
You
woke
doing
up.
good? Just woke
Got
up.
an energy drink.
Got an energy drink?
I don't drink coffee.
Why don't you drink
I don't know
coffee,
why, but
man?
No, coffee. Trust me, coffee tastes good, but I get the shits every time I have coffee. I avoid coffee like it's a plague. I can't do coffee.
Man,
I have to avoid it.
all I'm telling you is this: you're coming to
You
my
know what?
place to
That's
take a
like
shit.
drinking prune juice.
Hell
Hell
no. That's not true. Coffee don't give me shits.
Either
That's
I'm drinking strong ass coffee. I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's probably it. Yeah, probably the coffee you have. We got to send you coffee Santo Domingo, my friend, so that way you know.
Who's that guy? It's me, dude. The guy that's been one of Louis' friends for a long time, for
Mm-hmm.
years.
Oh, there probably
I'm
some
the one
guys here in the
that's
chat.
the moderator that's always in the chat when I got free time, and then also I'm the guy that supports
Hey.
him a lot.
So TJ,
Yeah,
man,
what's up?
some good stuff is happening these days. I mean, shit, we got some amazing news this week from Xbox. Xbox has been kicking some ass. I mean, it's been taking. They're like seriously, Xbox has been doing some great stuff. I mean, during the week we have what happened this week though? Damn, there's so much good news. I keep forgetting though. Chat, help me out, chat. What happened this week? Well, we had discussions about looking at dropping the price of Game Pass, which is a good thing. We've also had a discussion with Netflix. Netflix, trying to partner up with Xbox. To bring Game Pass over there. We don't know that yet. It hasn't been confirmed, but shit, there were talks about it. And also, we see that's they told everyone out there, you got 25 days to upgrade. We're giving you a hefty discount over here for those Xbox One consoles. I mean, they've been doing some good stuff, man. And last but not least, the partner preview, which added us 14 games for Xbox Game Pass. Oh my God, it's looking beautiful. And now
I watched it. It's actually not a bad show. It's actually pretty damn good. Like
Oh,
it had a lot of games.
Oh, it had a lot of games? You sure? You're happy with that? I mean, I want to play that Super Meat Boy, dude. I want to play that Super Meat Boy. That Super Meat Boy looks like it's
Super Meat
fun.
Boy is in Game Pass.
Yeah.
The one game, the detective game, I can't remember the exact name of it, but
Yo.
it looks like I Am Legend and iRobot had a baby, and then they made it into a game.
Yeah. And how about that old man game, man? That old man looks like he can whip
Dude,
your ass, CJ.
that was so messed up. That looked like a wholesome, good game, and then they just said, let's make it very depressing.
How is it depressing? No, it's not depressing. He's kicking aliens' butt and making them bleed like. Oh, you're talking about the there's like two old man games here. I'm talking about the old man with the cane.
I'm talking about the old man, the one that falls through the stairs.
Which one is that one though? There's the old man that he has the cane and he kicks in his butt.
Forever.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the other one. Okay. There you go. Those
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Dude, those Cyrus one looks like that looks like Mass Effect, but without EA's greedy paws on it.
Yep.
It looks good.
It looks good, yeah. And also, TJ.
And the Hunter one, the one where you're fighting.
Yeah, those are the guys. Yeah, exactly. Those are the same guys.
That looks really.
Those are the same guys that made RoboCop. So I'm super excited for that because now I see the studio.
They also made what was that?
Terminator. So Terminator.
What was that robot game they just made?
RoboCop.
The one where you're first person and you're not in the Ukraine,
RoboCop.
but you're in.
No, they did not make that one. I don't know which one you're talking about. They did not make that one.
No, Rebellion. Hold on. Let's see.
No, the studio who's making Hunter Reckoning is the ones who made RoboCop and Terminator. What was the name? Terminator. I keep forgetting the name, but the Terminator game that came out a couple years ago. But yeah. All right, let me add this to the picture because TJ, we gotta talk about this because we just talked a little bit about the good news about Xbox. So look how they're kicking butt. And now let's move a little bit to the other side, though, because this topic is too spicy to put to the side, though, for now. And the topic is, TJ, that, man, they got their fucking price increase. I warned them about it since the Xbox price hike. I told them since last year, I said, hey, listen, these guys are doing it now. But down the road, you're going to get that increase. Now, what's impressive is, what?
Rebellion, they make Sniper Elite games. They also make.
Hold on.
So
one second.
The game I'm thinking about is on this. Adamfall. That's the one I was gonna say.
Adamfall. Hunter the Reckoning. Yeah. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hunter the Reckoning.
Zombie Army. They made a lot of goddamn games. So yeah,
so the devs are High Voltage Software. Those are the devs. High Voltage Software. Wait, that's weird though. Hold on a second.
Yeah, because
Rebellion's making
Alien Deathstorm.
Hunter the Reckoning. Oh, the thing is, they just revived. Whoa, you remember that was a game from back in the day, though, TJ. That was a game that was from back in the day. That was
which one? The hunting one or
the Hunter the Reckoning? It was a 2002 hack and slash third person shooter. That game came out a couple years ago though. So this is Hunter what? I don't know if it's got linked together, but let me go see. This is Hunter. Okay. You know what, TJ? Let's put this one to the side because we gotta do some search for this one because this kind of is getting interesting here with the Hunter game. Let's jump into let's jump into the price increases because we gotta tackle that shit.
Yeah,
now.
we gotta get that out of the way because
Yes, sir.
It's a big topic.
It's a big thing that's going on out there, and they ain't happy because you know why they ain't happy because you know we warned them about it. But damn, TJ, that was a massive increase, though. I mean, that was the PS5 Pro. Oh my God. Oh, and I love how they were making fun, TJ. They were making fun, like, oh, that 2 terabyte Xbox is manly expensive. I said, you just wait till you get the PS5 Pro increase. It's gonna be more expensive. I warned them about it, and shit, here we are, TJ. Here we are with these price increases on those consoles. They ain't happy, my friend. They ain't gonna be happy. They can try to spin this. They can try to do whatever they want, but damn, the sad thing about this, TJ, is. The sad thing about this, TJ, is that at the end of the day, you know, they keep telling us, oh, you know, Xbox Helix is going to be $1,500. Oh, $1,200. Oh, $1,000 is going to be mad expensive. I will say, but don't you think on your side it's going to be expensive too? I mean, that's what I don't understand, why they always like to focus over here on our side. But look at themselves, and now we have a $1,000 console, which is the PS5 Pro. Because why did I say it's $1,000? If you had the disc,
you got tax.
If you had the stand, no, without the tax. This is without tax, TJ. You got the disc, you got the stand, and the disc and the stand alone add up to $110. So go ahead, $900 plus $110. What is it?
Yeah, and then tax. You still got tax regardless.
And then you got to add the tax after that, which literally makes it $1,200.
It varies in the United States. It varies per state, but on average, it's $50. For $100 items, it's $50. For $1,000 items, it's $100.
Yeah.
And for like trucks and cars, if you buy from a dealership, it's about $1,000 or more.
Yep.
So that's why we always get screwed when we go buy shit. But yeah, anybody that's thinking about buying a PS5, you better think long and hard about what you want out of that console, because $1,000 for a console that is just on par with the Series X, I'm sorry, that's not worth it.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to say the one thing Don Matrix said to Xbox fans back in the day. You better go get a second job.
Did he actually say that, though? I don't remember that shit. Did he say that?
He did, remember?
Oh, my God.
He said his marketing stunt almost killed Xbox. He said if you can't pay the console, he said you could go get a second job or you could play on the 360. We got an old console for you called the 360, and he got so much backlash for it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why he's no longer the CEO or the head of Xbox.
Wow.
That's why Phil Spencer took over at the time.
Wow. Wow. Man, that's an asshole thing to say. I mean, if you would have told me that, I would have said, hey, pay me, asshole.
Well, then he talked about TV, and then we lost about 50 to 60% of the fan base and went to PlayStation because they're like, you're talking about innovation, but no games.
I mean, who the hell?
Yeah, it doesn't look good, does it?
No. I'm not even going to talk about it. No. Listen,
I know. I'm just making it the PlayStation fans, you know.
Yeah, so it says here, RoboCop. Hold on a second, let me go get it. Hunter the Reckoning Death Wish. Okay, let me get it. Hunter the Reckoning Death Wish. All right, let me go get that just to have it here. But either way, let's continue on with this one. I'm gonna get all the information we're gonna get from Hunter the Reckoning. So, man, this increase is insane, TJ. It's fucking insane. PS5, the digital one. Oh, my bad. The PS5 with the disc costs $650. So pretty much they're on par with the Series X 1 terabyte. But it's not a 1 terabyte, it's a 800, what is it? Hey, bro boy, what is it? It's an 820, right? It's an 820,
So the regular Series X it's 880. It's 880 gigabytes you have free, but
yeah, it's a 1 terabyte console.
but
But
it's
the
technically
PS5,
a terabyte.
but
Yes,
but see,
the
but the
whole thing
PS5
itself is a
reduced the
terabyte
storage to I think it was 820, 850. I
for
don't
the
remember. They reduced
OS.
it. So the PS5 went down the road and they decided for the slim ones, the newer ones, to reduce the storage space. I think it was to 850 the other day. They reduced it, so you're not paying for one. You're not paying $650 for a 1 terabyte console. So yes, that sucks for them, but you know, hey, they were cheering for it, no problem. So the PS5 is at $650. The PS5 Digital Edition in the States is $600. And the PS5 Pro, of course, is 900 smackers. $899.99. Which we have to say 900 because I don't want to sit here and be like $899, $899. I'm just gonna say 100. I mean, I'm 900. Sorry, 900.
Hey, Sunrash in the chat said in Denmark it's 25% tax.
Holy
for him.
shit! Oh damn!
I think that's tax, or he's saying it went 25% increase. But either way, that's outrageous. That's not consumer friendly at all.
Well, the Brother Boy Lewis with a $5 super. He says, and for PS guys, this is how it works. First starts as a rumor, and then it's either confirmed or denied by the company. In this case, it's confirmed. Yes, sir, it's confirmed. Remember yesterday?
True.
Remember yesterday? I was challenged here. They said, oh, it's a rumor. I said, well, it's a rumor you cannot deny because I warned you all a long time ago. I warned them. I literally told them, hey, listen, y'all gonna get that price increase no matter what. Because if like I always say, I don't know why they don't sit down and read. They need to read the room. I told them this a long time ago. PlayStation, when Xbox hiked the prices, what they did was they did a massive shipment to places. They did a massive shipment. They produced a lot. They did a massive shipment in order to try to push away the price increase. And they did not understand that, then damn. I mean, they literally pretty much set it in a way. But they just don't read. All they do is say, oh, it's still less than the Xbox. You know, we're still kicking blah, 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 blah. And I'll say, you'll see, it's going to come around. And here it is. It's now here. But it's...
Hey, Louie, I'm going to address Raichi real quick. Hey, Raichi. So Raichi, so you said Don Metric did bring exclusive games at the strong Xbox launch.
Mm-hmm.
That was all carried over from Peter Moore era. So actually, no, Don Metric didn't do shit.
Nah,
I'm sorry, but those games were already in development while he was becoming the new Xbox head of Xbox. So he can't take credit for anything.
Look at
he's the Jim Ryan. You know, he's the 1.0, and Jim Ryan was 2.0.
I gotta say something. My brother Maurice, the game tester in here, he says something.
Oh yeah, I see him in the chat.
He says Xbox Series S best deal in gaming. Yes.
Where have I been? Baby boy, I've been, well, I haven't been able to text in the chat because I've been working.
Ray, what's up, Ray? How you doing? And it's me, the Boy Lewis, with a $2 super. He says, where's Mike Johnson at? Mike Johnson, we're waiting for you. Will he be in here today? He's got, listen, all you gotta do is type @ let's type Mike Johnson. Nope, he ain't here yet. He's gonna be hiding today, bro boy. But no worries. I got the receipt. No worries. I got the receipt. And you know what he's gonna say? It's old news. Move on. That's what he's gonna say.
How are you doing, Ray?
Ray, what's good, man? What's cooking, baby? What's good? What's good? What's good? So that's for the U.S. though. In the U.K., it's
I'm good, Ray. I've been working and like I can listen to the podcast and sometimes moderate and interact with you guys while I'm working, but it's very hard. One, there's a lot of cameras on my work. Two, I'm always constantly having to open material and give it to the box maker guys, so I don't really got time to pull out my phone. I could just put it on before my work starts, listen to Louis' podcast, and then when I got time, I could say something. But it's very, very hard most of the time.
So in the UK, PS5 is $569.99. Let's say £570 for it.
You know what? That sounds almost like a normal console price.
Oh damn! PS5 Digital Edition $520. 520, and PS5 Pro 780. In Europe,
Oh hell no.
in Europe, the PS5 is 649, the regular one, which I would just say 650. 600 for the digital edition and 900 for the Pro in euros. In Japan, 98,000 yen for the regular PS5, 90,000 for the digital edition, and the Pro 138,000 yen. Wow. And so here comes the Portal, which the Portal is going to be increased to 250, 220 pounds in the UK. Europe 250.
The Portal really no one really cares about. I mean, it's not the most sold thing. The console itself has sold more.
Yeah, and so Portal did some good stuff there. Yeah. Man, real quick, shout out to the 55 people here on the show. Please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But man, increases. They were not expecting that to happen with all the bad news they had this week because damn, there was a lot of bad PlayStation news.
Remember, they still have the delisting still happening too. People are. I saw a post like yesterday. Someone said, "Yeah, the game I own is gone now," and I'm like, "What?"
Gone? Oh.
Yeah. So
Man.
he just bought a game that was on the PlayStation Store, and then he went to go play it the next day, and it said it's been delisted. So and since he didn't download it, he couldn't play it. People are pissed.
Hey, let's check what's up.
Yes.
Of course they're pissed because they're doing something that's not cool. Because I mean, if someone out there and it costs them $1, $2, or $3, damn. I mean, let them have their game.
And you know what? People can judge me and say, "Well, you're an Xbox guy." I played on PlayStation first before I went to Xbox. I went PC, PlayStation, Xbox.
You're going to
So
court, TJ.
I have every right to complain.
TJ gonna go to court. TJ, don't Ray in here.
The problem is PlayStation loves to shaft the players. They just don't give you any loop.
TJ, you're gonna go to court. TJ, Ray in here.
I don't care. I like seeing Ray.
You're gonna put you in court though. Chilla just watching PlayStation having a really bad week. Yes, sir, because I was just mentioning all that stuff, Ray. I mean, shit, PlayStation this week has had a bundle of bad news, the dynamic pricing. Studio shutdowns, closures.
Be nice to Ray, dude. What the fuck? Are you reading that in the chat, Louis? Can you send my Return of the Jedi Star Wars VHS because you were an extra in the movie as an Ewok?
God damn. Wait a minute.
Ray, don't let him talk to you like that.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on.
The Ewoks are the little guys.
Chad, why do y'all say that to me now? Now I see Ray as an Ewok now. What the hell, Chad? What are you guys going to tell me that shit? Now I'm thinking about it because you mentioned the Ewok. And I remember I saw like a post of DLSS on and DLSS off, and I saw Ray. I think he was an Ewok though. They put him as Ewok. I was like, God damn, that's wrong. And now you guys mentioned it. Now it came to my head. I'm looking at Ray when he's at court being the judge. I'm like, damn, Judge Ewok right there, man.
We're looking what Ray put in the chat.
Exactly. You going to court? But man, Ray, I'm sorry, man, but I'm thinking about it. I'm so sorry, Ray. Don't put me in court.
Now I'm thinking of the Cantina music from Star Wars.
Oh, damn. That's it. So, TJ. Like I mentioned,
Lewis, man, that's messed up.
So, man,
you can make fun of Louis, but don't do that to poor Ray.
Hey, leave me out of this. I'm not gonna get into that fight though. I mean, so like I'm jumping into this, right? I mean, look. This week alone, PlayStation closed down studios. They closed down a couple things. They stopped making that controller car that you were gonna carry, in your bag, the controller for you to drive with DualSense and all that stuff. They're gonna quit doing the car now. They shut down a what was it called? The POC studio thing that that helped them with. I don't remember what the thing does, but I know it does something.
They shut down the studio that ports over games to PC. Which
they didn't.
Is not very good.
Wait, they did not. They did not shut down Nixus though. Nixus is still there.
Well, they're going to. Because if they're talking about actually removing their games from PC, there's no point for that fucking studio. Either two things are going to happen. They're either going to sell it, or they're going to move the workers into other studios.
But here's the thing,
or they're going to shut it down.
Remember one thing though, even though Jason Schreier came out and confirmed it again yesterday, because they were telling him, wait, I mean, this game is going to go to PC, because they asked the dev yesterday, the Cyros dev, about the PC. He literally said, we're talking PlayStation now, right? That's what he said. Sour blow, they're talking PlayStation now, right? That's what he said though. He didn't mention PC. So the thing is that something is going on in there that we just don't know yet, until, like I said, until PlayStation doesn't come out and say it. And I'm not saying Jason Schreier is not wrong for the information he got, because he could be right. But in that same article, because if you look at the same article, it says literally right there, hey, look, they're going to pull their games from PC, but those plans can change because of the way the industry is right now. Take, for example, this is a prime example why plans can change. I mean, look, we have PS5 at these prices. That's like the that's like the seventh bad news this week on PlayStation. Now we got price increases on these PS5s. Now the thing is, how are they going to sell? I know a lot of people are going to jump in, right? Are going to jump in and get their PS5s now, because after April 2nd, this increase is going to come, which is like 5 days away. Shit. I don't know why they did this like 5 days. Wait, is it March, April? Yes. 5 days away. We're literally 5 days away from these price increase. 5 days away, almost.
Hey,
6.
Louie, you know what? I got a crazy thought. Think about it like this. Look at those prices, and then think about how everybody was saying, "Oh, the next Xbox will be too expensive if it's over $1,000."
I did mention
now
that.
Now it's not looking so far fetched. Because look at this now.
Because this is the problem though. This is the thing they don't say though. And this is the problem, and this is what they don't say or talk about. The thing is, they only focus on their own yard. I talked about this 2 days ago, and I even told Mike Johnson this, because since he was in here. But literally, they don't look at their own yard. Like, for example, I could be making barbecues in my yard, and I could be making a burger, and the burger to that person, for Mike, it could be, oh, that's a nasty ass burger, while his house is burning down. And I could literally turn around and tell him, hey, Mike, your house is burning down. No, Louis, I'm focusing on your burger, bro. But your house is burning down. Go check it out. No, your burger, man, looks nasty, bro. Your house.
After the house burns down, he's like, "Oh shit, you're right."
No. After they don't say they're right. You know what they'll say? Oh, it's okay. Let's move on forward. They can literally, like, the fire can spread and they can catch on fire. You can say, "Bro, you're on fire," and they're like, "No, it's okay. It's just part of nature or something. No problem. Let's keep on going. The burger's nasty." That's how they are. They don't focus on their own side. Why do they think their own side will be flexible towards them, when this generation, they have not been flexible towards them? That's the funny part. They think that their side is always going to be good, flexible prices and everything. I mean, shit, since the beginning of the gen, I told them, right? Well, I wasn't here podcasting yet, but I remember
Commando Striker, you're right. So Sony's Marathon sold 70% of the PC sales. Yeah, they definitely need more PC than ever. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, this right here, these prices increases right now. If they pull away from Steam, I can just see PlayStation eventually.
Remember, this is the thing from the analysis. The analysis came from Alina Analytics, so take that as a grain of salt. Remember that. Alina's not to 100% right. They're usually around 40% right when it comes down to the numbers. So watch out for that. 60%
well,
wrong,
either way,
40%
40% is 40% more than what was on console.
Yep. But here's the thing, though, right? Where was that? Because the train of thought just left me. Shit.
Yeah, sorry, bud. I'm just reacting to the chat.
I know you're too hyped up. I'm about to kick you. I'm about to kick your ass. I'm about to kick your ass. No, I'm just kidding. So, like I was saying, though, shit, they got this massive price increase right now, and I want to see how they're gonna spin it though, because seriously, it's gonna be funny as hell. How are you gonna spend a $1,000 and now we're up the price increases, and I said this generation haven't been flexible towards them since the beginning of the gen. They told you, hey, $10 for upgrades. I'm like, bro, Xbox does it for free. Why can't you guys tell everybody, hey, look, hey, come on.
We
You
don't
got to do
just
it for
get
free.
the upgrade, dude. We get features that we didn't even ask for.
Exactly.
Auto HDR was not a
Mhm.
thing before before the Series X was released. That didn't come day one with the console. That
Yep.
came as an update. Auto HDR, and then dynamic resolution or FPS boost. That was added later on,
Yep.
and it works
Yep.
on older games.
And
Which we
that's
didn't
the thing
ask for.
though. That's the thing though.
So
Xbox does things for
Sony
free. Why
needs to
didn't
take
y'all
a
fight
page out of
this?
Xbox's book if they want to survive. If not, they're gonna become Blockbuster. Xbox, Netflix, PlayStation is Blockbuster right now, and they're really looking like it because they're annihilating their whole fan base, and they're screwing themselves. They're just not using the lube.
Yep. I mean, let me tell you something, TJ. This is messed up because, like I said, oh wait. Hey, bro, boy, wait. Jeff just posted this. I went in there to check on Jeff Keighley. He says the price of PS5 is going up 100 USD on April 2nd. To great global economic pressure, PS5 Pro will increase 150 smackers.
Oh hell no! Well, you know what? I'm glad I'm an Xbox fan because they got better games anyway, and they got better community anyway. And the community's not a bunch of assholes that are just like one-sided. So, you know.
Man, this is getting messed up. Yep. All right, Pickle sent me something in general Discord. Let me see. What's going on though? Hold on a second. Let me go see general Discord. Yeah, I know. Oh, so you calculated the Pro? I know the price. It's $1,110. I mean $1,010. Sorry, not $110. Sorry, $1,010. $1,010 for the PS5 Pro. Like, look, like I said, how can you try to think that they're going to be flexible with you? Because I mean, like, I'll start again. Hold on. Let me start again, TJ. Hold on. Let me start again because my ADD spins me around. So
yeah,
we have the increase. I mean, the $10 upgrades, right? Then we had what was the other one? Let me see, the $10 increase. Then we had $10 increase. Then we had the PS5 coming out with the slim version with the what's it called, with the stand separately and the disc separately. Which, like I said, I don't mind the disc separately. That's always should be an option. I like the idea that it's only like $80 instead of $100 more. I don't mind that. It doesn't bother me because it's like if you buy a PC. And if you say you want to include the PC into it, right? You want to include the disk drive, you just gotta buy extra, so that's no problem with that. But the stand though, $30 for that shit, ooh. PS Plus increase for what? They kept the PS Plus the same way as it was 2 or 3 years, as it was 5 years ago. What has changed? Seriously, what has changed? So let me keep on going.
I had to time out Daniel Rubin because he was talking political stuff, so I told him I basically just timed him out for 1 minute.
Let me see. Console PC going on. Subscription except for income not coming up. Oh, come on, man. What you listen, look.
Yeah.
Look.
It's like, dude, just keep that shit out of here.
Yeah, let's keep the thing out of here, guys. You cannot bring political stuff in here, my friends. Please don't. I mean,
it's a gaming podcast, not a political podcast.
You can mention tariffs, no problem. Like mention oh man, the tariffs are really fucked up. Whatever, that's okay. But don't be adding, the other stuff, okay? I get it. So, yeah, take that out. Hey,
did you see what my Throne vet put? But I don't understand what he's meaning by that. He said, by working together, the two companies aim to provide more enhanced entertainment experiences.
You gotta go up because my buddy, my Throne vet, he's very theoretical. What is it? Not theoretical. He's a really big typer. I mean, I love this man. He's really, he puts a lot of info in. He loves to type and he loves to put info in. He's really, what's it called? He's really informative. That's the word.
I get that, yes. But how are the two companies trying to enhance the
You gotta go up. You gotta go up. You gotta go up on what he reads. Though he already posted a couple things though. So go up the chat and catch it up.
PlayStation ain't doing shit right now. PlayStation's killing themselves.
What he's saying is, let me go back, right? So he starts in the 2019 Azure deal. The landmark 2019 partnership was specifically designed for Sony to use Microsoft Azure's infrastructure for its streaming services. Nobody's gonna pay $1,500 for a system that is supposed to be a PC and Xbox at the same time, or buy a PC version, play it on the PC portion, buy the Xbox and play it on the Xbox portion. Cloud gaming is the future very soon. You won't need either PC or an Xbox or PlayStation. That's what Microsoft and Sony put out this imagery crap and pull back just at the last minute. That part we know about, that's going to be the future though, because everybody's working on that as of now. You know, we've seen that happening. So that's not like look, my throne. It's not like we are ignoring the fact that that's not incoming, because we know it's going to come. But the thing is, when is it going to come? You know, it could be sooner, it could be later. This is going to take time, because remember, Netflix took a while to become a huge streaming service, right? It took them a long time, because, for example, when Netflix came out, you were in the States, you had to get the CD, it was delivered to your home, and then they started streaming a little bit in the US, and then all of a sudden it went kaboom, and it went around the world. And for example, I could sign in and watch Netflix. Bobby! I know, Bobby, you're mad about the PS5 price hikes, I'm sorry. So in August 2025, Senator VP Satahiko Hayakawa stated that the PlayStation is moving away from a hardware-centric model toward a platform business focused on community engagement, which we saw that too. That's your Xbox, that's your Xbox, and that's your Xbox. That's your Xbox. That thing over there on the shelf, that's your Xbox and TV and the sound system and Wi-Fi, that the cloud account. Huh? That right there got kind of lost though. So yeah. Price Hillis is for game creators, content creators. It helps the game companies make PC consoles, games all at the same time, and don't work on the same system. Eventually, you won't need. But here's the thing, though, right? Look, all right. Here's the thing, though, right? When it comes down to like the consoles, right? Consoles, guys, consoles. They're gonna still be here for a while, and when will they go away? I don't know. Like I keep on telling you guys.
Probably in 10 years.
Probably like in 10 or 15 years tops. Or probably we're going to see, after this generation comes by, we're probably going to see one more generation, and then they'll probably say, okay, we're not going to cloud though. Probably. I'm just stating a probably.
Because cloud is already pretty good as it is. I mean, go look at, what is it called? GeForce Now. Go look at xCloud. Go look at a bunch of like cloud services. They're actually really good. Mm-hmm. You just gotta have either good internet or you gotta have good data on your phone. Yeah, like for example, I'll give you an example right now. How do I know as far as away? Take me for example. I live in the Dominican Republic. I still don't have cloud gaming here. I have GeForce Now, right? I probably can use it, but cloud gaming here for me is not. It's not here yet. So it's gonna take a while. I know that for a fact. It's gonna take a while. So Jeff, it's me. I get what you're saying, dude. Yeah. No, I'm not talking about Netflix. I'm just saying that the way I worded that was Xbox is Netflix because Netflix took off by going digital, and PlayStation is stuck in their old ways like Blockbuster, and they're dying. I'm sorry, but that's how I look at it. All right. It's me, the boy Lewis, with a $5 super. He says, Jeff Keighley on the PS price increase due to global economic pressure. Didn't give this reason when Xbox raised theirs last year. He's the biggest pony fan.
Oh, the biggest pony out there saying stuff. Of course, he's not going to be, as honest as it can be. But yeah, shout out to the 68 people here on the show. Please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. So yeah. Like I was saying, how can they expect PlayStation to be flexible? It's not going to happen. I mean, they put out the PS5 saying they did all this stuff, and now look, again, we got the price increases over here on these consoles. And not only that, they increased these consoles by at least one's by 100. Well, both of them were 100, and the Pro was for 150 though. And like I told them, you guys need to get out there and fight. At least tell them put the stand inside the Pro because man, this is a premium console. They did not say that, and look at now. Now, if you get a Pro, you want to stand it up? You seriously want to stand it up? Shit. Oh, my God. You got to pay that extra $30 for a damn stand. It's way more cheaper to get like a piece of wood this big in the store, get some glue, get a hammer, or get some nails, man. Make myself a stand and put the PS5 inside that wooden stand. I mean, TJ.
Yeah, we already know that. My throne bet. Yeah. The Xbox, the next Xbox is going to be a PC. They've already made it very clear. It's gonna be a PC. It's gonna be like 80% PC and 20% Xbox. The shell of it's gonna be an Xbox.
Hold on.
The OS is gonna be an Xbox, but otherwise it's gonna be PC.
Let me throw in a couple things. These consoles are
Go ahead.
PCs, my friend. The only thing that's different is the OS system. That's it. It's the operating system on these consoles. I mean, we just saw recently that you can actually put what is it? Linux. You can actually add Linux on the PS5, and it runs it perfectly fine. I mean,
here's the thing. I was talking to KY Bob, which is Steve-O, and he was telling me he's like, yes, you can determine that as a PC, but it's not really a PC. He said a PC that what defines a PC and a console, the difference is a PC you can upgrade it. I can take out the motherboard. I can take out the CPU. I can take out the GPU. I can take out the RAM.
Unless
I
if
can
it's
take
a
out the
laptop,
hard
that's a
drive.
headache though. That's a headache.
And he's like a console is a prefab made already console, and then the only thing you could change out is the storage device. He said it's gonna be a console still. He said, but in terms of having PC parts, yes, but in terms of modifying it, no.
Oh well, wait a minute. You can modify it though, because the other day someone actually fit in.
If you choose to go against your warranty, yeah, you can.
I mean, but no, TJ. Hold on, TJ. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. All right, hold on. Listen, the other day, I even had this on the show, and I forgot to mention this. Someone actually fits a computer inside the Series X. So basically, you got a PC box right here. So you can make it into a PC, though, if you wanted to, at the end of the day. But look, these consoles, though, the only difference is that it's all operating systems, because they already have RAM, they have SSD, they got all this shit in there that basically the computer has, and all you got to do is change the operating system, and you can basically make them a PC. That's what you got to do. It's all operating systems, because they've gone up to this way now. They've done it. Yeah. So it's me, the Brook Boilers, with the $5 super correction. He did give a reason for Xbox for September price increase. The one he didn't mention it for was for the first price increase in May.
Yeah, I mean, the PlayStation 3 has always been moddable or even hackable. Like, it's always been jailbroken. So PlayStation consoles are very easy to break and like go in and install new software or add mods to games or just enhance it yourself, because their security is shit. I'm sorry, but it is. There's a reason why they went from having free online to paying online. There's a reason why, because their shit is so not secured that they get hacked and they're down for a fucking week.
And
While Xbox can get hacked or have a down outage, and you can have your shit back up in the same day. I'm sorry, but PlayStation is garbage. Don't ever have your credit cards on there. Don't have your debit cards or anything on there, because unless if you want a Nigerian prince or you want an Arabian prince still in your credit card, I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, Lord. the emails. The prince, I remember that from back in the day.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Help the prince out, send him some money.
It's not a good idea.
No, it's not a good idea.
Xbox is way better. Yeah.
It's so hard. I mean, look what happened to... Oh, that was another bad news. And that started at the beginning of the week. Crunchyroll. Oh, man. They just keep adding up. And we did mention on Monday that Crunchyroll got hacked. And Crunchyroll, who's the owner of Crunchyroll? Of course, Sony. So it's weird, though, like how all this bad news this week is all PlayStation. All PlayStation. Just seriously just blew up on everyone's faces this week. It blew up. Crunchyroll fucked up. Right away. Crunchyroll, woof. I mean, you know, TJ, the first time in my life I heard of a petabyte. I never heard of a petabyte till I heard.
Oh, that's been around for decades, dude.
Oh, I know. But this is the first time I hear about it, though.
You don't remember the Microsoft Flight Simulator when they explained how it was very hard to make it work on the console? They said they had to do petabytes of storage. Because they had to do that in server blades in order for it to actually work. That's why most of the game is procedurally generated. instead of being handcrafted by actual devs, because it is so hard to map. You basically put Google Maps on a fucking server, and that's basically what they did. And they said it was very hard. It was not that easy. Everybody thought they were insane for doing that. So, yeah.
Let me see. So what else is chat saying? I don't use Netflix. I would only subscription Game Pass. Ultimate 6 months for 12. Wow. Maybe the PS3 or PC. You can install Linux on it. Functionality will be PC. I mean, my Xbox has dev mode. Yes, Xbox has also dev mode. But that's what I say though. Like, look, these boxes have been for a while PCs. So, I mean, the thing is, like I always say, it's
My throne vet. Why aren't you working at Xbox then? If you know so much about PCs and Xbox, and you're obviously a guy that likes architecture, I don't know why you don't go get a job at Xbox and help make the console, because you'd be a great asset.
So let's see though. Back to this. Bad news.
Mike Johnson is in witness protection. He's scared shitless because his console's burning to the fucking ground.
Let's see if he's hiding, guys. He's hiding for a day. Because
he's hiding.
He challenged me yesterday about this. He said it's a rumor. I said, it's coming. And here it is. I mean, I was expecting this to be news for next week. Like, for example, Monday morning, I was going to have this news all set up because it was going to happen. But shit, it came out too early. Holy smokes. This news is fire. I mean, look, chat, they were not expecting this huge increase. Now, let's do the comparison real quick just for the hell of it. Because, yes, I do have the prices for the time that the Xbox did increase the prices. And let's sit here and do the comparison real quick. Just for fun. Because I gotta tell you something, right? They were making fun of the 2 terabyte Xbox. Remember that? Oh, it's too expensive. It's more expensive than the Pro. Okay. All right, let's tackle this.
Well, now the Pro's just expensive, so.
Shit. I mean, damn. Holy smokes. Huh. They went in and said, you know what? We're out here alone. They'll still buy it. Let's increase these prices. No problem. Let's do this. Wow. Oh, I thought I added it in the morning news and I didn't. I didn't though. Hold on. I'll get it. Okay. All right. Let me go fetch this real quick.
Yeah, they already did. Hey, read that super chat because then I'll explain.
I'll get it. Hold on. Let me get the. Here we go. Oh man, it's me, the boy Lewis, with a $5 super chats. Wait a second. Didn't PSSX say a few weeks ago we're going to monetize current customers to keep console prices down? Look. Giving Louis some cash today. Bro boy.
Hey, you want to know what's funny about that? It's already been affected in the United States already. That monetizing.
Remember,
where they
the dynamic pricing, dynamic pricing, The thing is, they have.
People are explaining that when they look at a $30 game that's on sale, they are going to be only targeted for $30 games. You'll never get a full price game advertised to you. If you only buy the games brand new, you'll never see a deal. That's basically what they're going to do. That's what's actually happening.
We were talking about the dynamic pricing the other day on Xbox. Remember the day we were talking, you had Toxic Commando for $31 over there? And I had it for 40 here. And I said, TJ, I have it for 40 here. Remember we talked about this?
I know. And then remember, I said, hell no, it's cheaper.
It's cheaper over there. But you had because we do have, Xbox does have dynamic pricing. But at least, the problem with PlayStation dynamic pricing right now is that
they're purposely targeting.
No, here's the problem. No. The problem is, TJ, that they have it, that if me and you're in the same home right now, right? Like me and you live together. Thank God we don't, because, your shit stinks. But either way, though. So, I have my Series X for Series X. So, you go log in, and in your Series X, you see that Toxic Commando is $31, right? And I log into my Series X, and I have it for 40. That's the problem they are having over there. It's like in the very same home, people in 2 different consoles, right? The very same home, they're seeing that it's one price on one and one price on the other. So that's crazy, though, and they got to fix that, though. They got to fix that right away. It's a problem that's going on. Because I threw out another Twitter feed that someone's wife, Red Dead Redemption, for his wife was, I think, 15, and he had it for 30 at the very same house. And he was like, shit, this is really messing up things. So TJ, let me get this real quick.
They're trying to get people double dip without them noticing.
Not noticing pretty much, yeah. So this is the price increase compared. Let's
That's
compare
scummy.
this. Let's compare. Oh, yeah, it is, of course. Because Lin Tao even said it. Yes, we're gonna start charging our consumers, the ones we have here, in order to face the RAM crisis. But kind of funny though. Kind of funny. Speaking of kind of funny, they said that.
Don't worry, my throne vet. The next console you'll build a mod. If they're gonna allow full Windows and it's gonna have the Xbox OS, you'll be able to modify it. So you'll be able to like add better graphics to the games, add ray tracing, whatever you want to make the game better. So
the Series X digital, right? The digital version costs $600, kind of like the same price as the PS5. The Series X with this is $650, same thing with the PS5. And the 2 terabyte Galaxy is $800, right? Pretty much. So wait a minute. The Pro went $100 above that?
yeah, so now the Xbox is cheaper.
Oh my God! So the 2 terabyte version is actually more cheaper than that, though. It went $100 above it, and not only that, it does not have this nor the stand. Oh God! Wow, that's pretty much a $200 increase right there. Shit.
Hey Louis, you want to know where they get their design ideas for PlayStation?
From you?
No, they look at buildings.
Oh shit.
I'm not joking. They actually model it after skyscrapers, like certain skyscrapers that are important in their country. I'm not fucking joking. I'm serious. Because I was wondering, I was like, where are they getting these fucking weird ass designs? They model them after the skyscrapers in their country. Because I saw a video and a guy was explaining it. He's like, funny, these look like skyscrapers.
Hold on. Console design are from buildings. Let me Google that up because
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Oh shit! Hold on a second. It says here, the PS5 is heavily inspired by neo-futuristic architecture. Things you gotta read. The things you learn every day. Wow, that's some ugly ass buildings then. Damn.
Now we know where they get their ideas.
Well, at least we know that though. I thought it was from a fan though, like from a fan or a modem or. Shit. I mean, the Xbox gets their ideas from concrete blocks, though. Or from missile launchers.
At least we don't have a big tortilla chip on its side.
Yeah, that does take a lot of space, though. That shit takes a lot of space, though. Oh, man. But yeah, it's crazy. This week alone, my friends, this week alone, my chat, it's been all bad news for PlayStation. It started with the Crunchyroll. And now it landed onto console price increase taking effect immediately on April 2nd. I'm still wondering how these guys are going to spend it, or what's going to be their excuse, or what's going to be their situation. I mean, seriously, what are they going to do about this? I mean, shit. I'm just going to sit here, laugh, and eat popcorn today. I got to go to the supermarket and buy some popcorn. I have to, chat. I have to buy that popcorn because today is going to be a fun time out there on Twitter. At least Jeff Keighley came out, and actually, posted this tweet earlier today because, someone told us the other day that, why are we, like, having a fight with Jeff about this? I'm like, you need to understand, bro. I mean, you need to understand. Why are we fighting Jeff for this? Because every time a bad Xbox news comes out, Jeff goes ahead and posts it. When the bad PlayStation news is coming up, he's golfing or he's doing something else. That's what he's doing.
So we know when shit hits the fan for PlayStation.
Yep, so we know that.
Just watch Jeff Keighley's account and then watch him freak out.
Or hide.
Yeah. Or Mike Johnson goes missing.
Yep. All right. So PS5 Pro now 1K, the PS6 might be 1,000 to 1,500. Yes, I mean, here's the thing though. I keep saying this, Sanchez. They do not look at their backyard. You gotta look at your backyards. If you don't focus on your backyard, you're in trouble. That's why, I keep telling them, look over here. And we talked about this the other day. Your house is burning. No, but your burger is nasty. Fuck my burger. Look over there. Your house is burning down, bro. Do something about it. I don't care. That's how they are. I'm sorry. It's the truth. That's how they are. And now they're going to try to spin this.
The PS6, dude. Okay, Sanchez Gaming's like, well, if the PS5 Pro is 1,000, the PS5 or the PS6 might be 1,500.
Yeah.
And I'm laughing because the PS5 was an answer to the Xbox One X, and then they just overclocked the CPU and then called it good. And when they did that, they weren't ready for that.
You're back.
They weren't ready for the Series X.
Let me go get some water. We're back. All right, keep going.
And then with the Series X, they made the PS5 Pro, but it's only on par with the Xbox Series X. Because if you look at the stats now, they're just normal. And they're not going to be ready for the next console Xbox is making. They're not going to be. It'll be more powerful than the Series X, but it will not be more powerful than the next Xbox console. Well, yeah. Ron Slusher, yeah. Well, I can expect that from Project Helix, because if they're going to be starting to put shit in it that's similar to a PC, even if it's a low-end PC or middle, it doesn't matter. Either way, you're looking at $1,000 or more. Easy. All day. The PS6 will not be that good. Because PlayStation's been behind for a long time. They say, oh, well, you know, we got this. It's like, yeah, but if I look at your performance stats, you're barely on par. But you claim you're better. That doesn't work. Like, the PS5 was supposed to be better than the Series X, but now it came out that the PS5 Pro is just even with the Xbox Series X. You think the PS6 is going to be better than the new Project Helix? Hell no. It's now going to finally beat the Series X, but okay, that's old news, because we'll have the newer console from Xbox, and we'll just be laughing at you. You're pretty much screwed. You're stuck in an old, archaic console generation with PlayStation that's slowly just milking you dry money-wise, and that's delisting your games, getting hacked all the time.
Look at what's saying. Here in Quebec, Canada, PS6 price $1,100 without not disk drive, and $1,200 with disk drive. Now, if you understand, it's a $1,200 and something dollars. I mean, shit. But look, guys, when it comes down to pricing, this is what basically it's telling us. And we got to get ready for it. That's the whole point. We got to get ready for it. It doesn't matter what side it is, how much, because look, we're right here celebrating, joking around and everything. We celebrate, joke around, have fun because of the increases. But this is an actual warning to us and telling us loud and clear. Next-gen consoles are
going to be expensive. Start saving.
Yeah, start saving. I'm gonna be expensive. So let's take, like I said,
away.
I'm in between $500 and $1,000. Like 500 being the minimum and 1,000 being top. So I'm not saying it's gonna be $500. I'm not saying it's gonna be 1,000, but it's gonna be pretty much like kind of like in the between situation. So you guys gotta get
the next Xbox is gonna be more than 1,000, bro.
Look, listen. I'm not saying it's gonna be more or not. We have to wait and see, because we probably listen, TJ. We gotta wait till the company, finally announces the prices. We gotta wait to see if the RAM crisis kind of, gets solved, because I hope that gets solved sooner or later. Because shit, TJ, we gotta tune up PCs sooner or later. So
because I was talking to my friend Grant last night, and I told him about how the next Xbox will be a lot more powerful, and he said I hope it's expensive, because he said if they put it for $500 or $800, it's not gonna be that much of an upgrade over the Series X.
No, because look,
he said the more expensive it is, the more on par it's gonna be with PCs, and it'll be an actual leap versus just adding Steam.
Because the thing is,
he said if, and I said, well, Grant, like nobody wants to pay $1,500 for a console, exactly. And he's like, I get that, but he's like, if you're gonna convince me, he said, I need more than just Steam on a console. He said, if I'm gonna pay that kind of amount of money, even $800, he said it better have way more power than the last console, not just have Steam. And I said, okay, I get what you're saying. I said, that makes sense.
Oh, Tarnish, you forgot the stand though. Add the stand, that's an extra $30, my friend. If you add the stand to it, that's an extra 30. You gotta add the stand, my friend. Don't forget the little
And you need the stand because its big bitch can't handle itself.
I mean, it's not as big as the old one though. I mean, it's actually a bit smaller though. I mean, they actually slimmed it down.
Well, yeah, they had to keep improvising
because I
because
gotta tell you something. I mean,
their shit's got liquid. What is it called? The liquid metal melting.
It's got T1000 in there. It's got T1000. It's an advanced. Look, we gotta use the Terminator references. The PS5 is an advanced prototype, and it's made by heavy metal powder alloy, liquid metal. So there you go. We gotta stick to the references, my friends. It's advanced. It's an advanced prototype, my friends. Period. That's what it is.
You know what? PlayStation reminds me of the Umbrella Corporation from Resident Evil. Just like, let's try to make something cool, and then it goes horribly wrong.
How did they make something? Umbrella fucked up everybody. Well, I mean, we're not. But look, remember, Umbrella fucked everybody up. We did not fuck us up though, because we did not fall for the Umbrella trap though. But Umbrella's worse though.
Yeah,
Shit.
me and you don't. But
oh God, and also the rest of the chat. There's some people here who cheer for PlayStation, but shit, I don't know why they cheer for it. Seriously. Louis, is the PS Portal going up on price? Yes, it is. It's going up by $50, my friend. It's at $250 now. The PS5, listen, the PS Portal is not at a bad price. Like, it can actually go up like a couple bucks. It's still not on a bad price because you can't download your games. It's just like a machine that you can stream on it. That's it. So it's not that bad of a price though. Now, if it goes up to $300, I'd be like, shit, that thing's expensive. For $250, it's still in the affordable range. But the consoles though, is where it gets interesting. That's the area kind of, I'm like, whoa. Because the thing is, we're 6 years in. We're 6 years in this generation now. We're almost 6 years in. And by being in 6 years, remember one thing, 3 years later, console prices decrease. But instead they increase. And it's funny how much of an increase they did though. It's heavy. This is a heavy increase. I mean,
they're taking advantage of the tariffs, and then they're also taking advantage that people are just not fighting back. People are just accepting it. That's the fucking problem. These dumbasses are like, oh yeah, I'll gladly pay more than it was 3 years ago. It's like, oh, so I'm gonna go buy a new car that's the same year as my friends, and it's same brand, same model, but I'm gonna pay $5,000 more. I'm okay with that. You fucking idiot. I'm sorry, but
sleep mode or just open YouTube. That's what I got. I will try a new Xbox from 2026. I played 20 game total. What do you mean by that? I kind of got lost though. Not later between Louis. If Microsoft can actually make their own product, yes, make their own brand name. Be sure at homes they'll be making home cheaper than building a house. Because look, at the end of the day, look, my throne. But here's the thing about this console, right? For next gen. For next gen, we are going to have a console hybrid PC, right? That's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have a console that can run Windows. And that's not a bad thing because look, we're just gonna have more storefronts in our box. So that means we're gonna have more storefronts, we're gonna have more games, we're gonna have more fun with our box. And it's gonna be a pretty sweet thing. And for the price it's gonna be, because look, I'm sticking between 500 and 1,000 because that's in theory talk, because I don't know, by the time it comes by, we don't know if it's gonna be this. Because technology advances, they might find a way to decrease the prices or find a way to put it in there, because people keep asking, okay, am I able to pay $1,500 for a console? Is that my limit, or what is it? Because look, they're gonna have to convince us and do a lot of convincing for us to go ahead and buy this console. And same thing goes with PlayStation, because look, the PlayStation started at 400 and 500. Same thing with the Xbox. That's why people look at these boxes now and be like, shit, these boxes from back how it was, they did a massive increase to them. It was massive. So am I going to pay some for 5 years or 6 years that I'm in? Am I going to pay this extra for this? You start asking yourself that question though. This is a 5-year-old tech. It's like if you go to the store and you want to buy an iPhone 11 that came out, what is it, 4 or 5 years ago? An iPhone 11, right? And the iPhone 11
Steven, what do you mean rest in peace Xbox?
Oh,
No, I would say rest in peace, fucking PlayStation.
Yeah.
Right now, they're more
Wow.
expensive.
They mad today. They're gonna. I told you, gonna come in here mad because of that price increase. They ain't gonna be happy.
Are you
But
are you just stupid, or are you just retarded? Because I just don't get it. Rest in peace, Xbox. But yet again, expensive Xbox is cheaper than a PlayStation.
and here's what's funny though. They say RP Xbox, but RP to you too when it comes down to pricing. We're at the same level right now. That's the fun part. We're at the same level right now when it comes down to pricing, and it sucks because this is a warning telling us that next gen is not gonna be the same as this gen. So
Hey,
look,
Steven, are you one of those people that don't read the fucking news and you go into the nearest podcast and you just start spewing shit? Because that's what that sounds like.
That's what they do. Start spewing shit. They mad, bro. They mad. But look, like I was saying, the second you go into the store and you want to buy an iPhone 11, right? And the iPhone 11 was, let's say, $20, and now you go in and it's like $150. Like, what the hell? What's happening here? 6-year-old tech. And that's the thing, though. Like right now, these consoles are expensive, so you guys gotta get ready, my chat. They're not gonna be like at a price. You're gonna say, why should I spend this money? Why should I get this though? It's gonna be interesting to see how next gen will run with it. Real interesting. Real interesting.
Bye bye.
Yep. Bye bye. Have a good one.
That person was saying that, oh well, Xbox is 500 but PlayStation's 100. I'm like, you're making my brain hurt because no, it's not. You idiot. Have a nice time in the Shadow Realm.
TJ, they're not happy, TJ. They're just not happy because they were not expecting this news to drop like this. They're not happy, and we warned them since the price hike from Xbox says when one does it, everyone tags along and does it too. What are they expecting? PlayStation to go in and say, okay, we're going to decrease the prices?
Hell no.
Yeah, we're going to be flexible with them.
I'll give this to the Japanese people. They're very honorable when it comes to their decisions. They do not back down. So when they make a decision to increase something, it's gonna fucking stay. They will not change their damn mind. And PlayStation has made it very clear they don't give a shit about the fans. So anybody that says, "Oh, rest in peace, Xbox," sorry, but PlayStation's literally screwing you over. But have fun with that. I'll be playing Game Pass with all these new 14 games that come in that would have cost me over $300 if I had to pay for them. So while you're sitting there paying full price for your games.
Yep. We're going to have fun out there today on Twitter. I want to see them have a meltdown today. Wow. 900 for the Pro. Damn.
My Throne Vet, we already know about that. Yeah, they did a cloud partnership, but in terms of their consoles and gaming, no. Just the cloud. Yeah, we already know about that. That was clear back in 2019. But we're talking about the gaming aspect. I mean, yeah, the cloud gaming, but yet again, PlayStation hasn't really said much about it. Microsoft has, but Sony's very quiet about it. And Sony right now they're trying to figure out how to not burn their own house down. And they're still burning it down. So that's the more important thing you should be talking about, because I don't see a future for PlayStation. Sony will be fine, but I think they're going to go full third party. I think they're going to start putting all their games on Xbox, because if they don't, PlayStation will be shuttered and Sony will just focus on what they do, which is make devices. I'm sorry. But it's not looking good for PlayStation. So if you're a PlayStation fan, you better start getting your tuxedo for the funeral, because it's coming soon.
Oh, damn. You would think it's going to come soon, TJ?
Well, if they just increased it by $150, I don't even want to know what the PS6 is going to cost. And that's going to barely beat the Series X.
We're going to know sometime soon what the price is going to be, though. Louis, they got to pay for that Pistol 2.0. Of course they got to pay for that Pistol 2.0. Like I said, they are pissed off.
Louis, don't worry. The PlayStation fans will get a third job. They'll be washing cars. They'll be doing all sorts of odd jobs to pay for that console.
So TJ, let's do something. Let's jump off from this console price thing because I think it's time to jump off and let's talk about the good stuff that happened yesterday. Let's bring in the good stuff because we have enough slander. We had enough fun with this. Of course, they're gonna jump in and say a couple things because they're gonna be mad because they only read titles and look at thumbnails. They're gonna be mad jumping in here. And to be honest, though, Crazy Louis, buy a PS6 day one, 1,200. I mean, let tech. Here's what's funny though. I know what the goalpost is going to be, and that's the last thing I'm gonna add though. This is what the goalpost is going to be. Check this out. You guys ready? Brother Bro Boy, you in here? Brother Bro Boys. Brother Bro Boy still in here. He's gonna be laughing his ass off with this because it's the truth though. The truth is, this is what's gonna happen next. When the PS6 comes out, if it's a $1,200 console, they'll say this. Well, back in the day when the pandemic hit, we were paying $1,000 for this console. It's okay. We'll go ahead and buy it for $1,200. It's still an Greek price because I paid for that back in the day. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the narrative for the next. That's gonna be the goalpost, guys. I'm telling you this now. That's gonna be the goalpost move.
That's like someone that's gonna go look for a hooker and says, "Oh, well, I used to pay $5, but now it's okay if I pay $10." It's like that's not good.
Oh God. So let's talk the good news of what happened yesterday. We had a great showcase. Kind of funny, did not like it, but we don't care. Who gives a shit? But he says, shit, we don't care. I mean, if you want to be calling things down the middle and saying you did not like the showcase, well, you're not. It tells you how much you love games because the thing is, they had games on it. They had proper games. They did a fantastic job showing us all these games and new stuff. Because I was expecting, to see more of Mouse PI. I was expecting to see more of this, more of that, this and that. But shit, we didn't get that. At least we got like, what is it, 1 or 2 old games or 3 probably tops. But then the rest was pretty much new games being announced. Games that are coming to Game Pass because, man, now we have 14 games getting into Game Pass, which is fantastic. It's going to be beautiful.
What was the most surprising game that was shown?
What was the most surprising game? Oh, that old man game. The one that he's facing all those monsters and hitting them with the stick. That game looks awesome, but they had really good games. I gotta tell you, they do. I mean,
top 4 is Alien, Deathstorm, the Osiris game, Artificial Detective, and the hunting one, the one where you go and kill demons.
And this is the best one, Bluey. Though we love Bluey. Bluey means Louie.
You know what? We need a Dora game just so Louie can play it. Look at your reaction. No. You know what? What if Indica 2 comes out and it's in Game Pass?
I'm just gonna do this to you right now. I'm out.
Holy shit! You turned into Sour Blow.
I turned into Sour Blow, yeah. Kind of funny are hypocrites. First, they hate when people talk, just show us the games. Then they show us the games and kind of funny complain about the format. They didn't go into depth about the games. There you go. That's what I mean, though. That's a bunch of hypocrisy over there, and it's not making you guys look good, especially that, what was that one guy? Oh, my God, we talked about this. This one guy who came out there and talked bad about Jess Gordon. Oh, my God. That is part of, isn't he part of the kind of funny panel, though? What was the guy's name?
Paris?
Remember? No. It wasn't. No, it was not Paris. Of course not. No. It was really disrespectful towards Jess Gordon. Remember when Ashley Sharma came into the scene and, Jess Gordon got a couple questions in there? And they were like, what would you hold to Jess Gordon? Why didn't you come over here and talk to us? Like, he's thinking like he's all the top shit. Oh, my God, what's his name? Oh, my God. But, yeah. I mean, I don't know if is he part of the kind of funny panel? I don't know. But either way, though. because I don't watch Kind of Funny, Chat. I'm sorry, I just don't watch it because when you have someone go out there and just shame on stuff just to shame it.
Hey Louis,
it's not worth watching it.
Freddie Fox says that they have a demo out right now.
Oh yes, they
Try
do.
out
I was
game.
looking for. Yeah, I saw. I remember we watched it together here, and I saw that was on there, but I couldn't download it yesterday. I couldn't find it, but today I'm gonna go put on my pisser glasses to go find it. You know, I probably did not see it though. Yeah, Blessings. That's his name. Blessing is the worst. Also, he's laughing about saying Xbox hasn't had this. Blessing. That's his name. Blessing. That guy's name is Blessing. So literally, when I see stuff like that, you know, because look, chat, look, sometimes we cannot agree on people's like comments, right? We cannot agree on some things that they do or not. It's okay. We don't all of us have to agree on the stuff they do. But going over there and just make like dissing them the way he did, it's like, whoa, that was a bit too much though. It's like if I got the interview and he started saying stuff like that about me, I'm like, shit. That's just awful. That's just awful stuff. Because look, you gotta respect everyone that they do.
Question mark.
Who that though? Who's that dude though? I don't know who he is though. So look, let's talk about the games that were shown yesterday. We have Alien Deathstorm, Artificial Detective with Lucia Mason, Alien Deathstorm did 2, Zen Zero, Bluey's Happy Snap, so I know Dirk Wrigley's happy about it. Dispatch, let's see. The Eternal Life of Goldman, that's the game I'm talking about, TJ. That game was, whoa! And that's also, because pretty much everything is Xbox Play Anywhere, but not everything is on Game Pass. The Expanse Osiris Reborn, oh shoot, man, these pop-ups need to stop. Forever Ago, TJ, that's the old man game you were talking about. Frog Squad, right? That game looks a lot of fun too. That's gonna be a fun game. Grave Seasons, another game that really impressed me because you know I'm more into indie games more than ever these days. And that game it looks like, man, you know, you get to build your farm, you get to get vegetables, stuff like that, chop down trees and everything. But there's also a game in there that, you know, you got to face some scary ass monsters they look freaking awesome though. Hades 2, woohoo! Coming to Game Pass Day 1, and Hunt of the Reckoning Death Wish. So, TJ, you were talking about this, and this game we opened the show with a world premiere of Hunt of the Reckoning Death Wish, an upcoming first-person action game set in the World of Darkness universe. So basically, you know, the atmospheric first trailer follows hunters take down dangerous vampires masquerading as law enforcement before teasing some other locations you explore. Death Wish, okay, so they're gonna have like an issue with the developers, and I don't think Rebellion did it though. I don't want to.
I would mute the music so that you don't get copyrighted. Just mute it. There you go.
So
play it
I
safe.
went out there. Of course. Let's see.
It looks so damn good. I didn't know what the hell it was.
So basically, I think this is kind of like a remake from Hunt of the Reckoning from back in the day, because it was basically that game. It was like a hack and slash. You're going in there facing vampires and stuff like that, and that's what it looks like. Because when I searched for it, I remember that game because it popped into my screen. I was like, oh yeah, there was a Hunt of the Reckoning from back in the day though, but this one is called Death Wish. So yeah, that one also. Musa? Oh my god. Oof. That one really...
Not my cup of tea.
Not your cup of tea? Oh man.
No.
And we're getting more Serious Sam. Ha ha!
I've never really liked Serious Sam. It looks
Hey,
like...
hey.
I'm just gonna... Hey, you're gonna like this comment. It's a poor man's version of Doom. I'm sorry.
Serious Sam
but
is good.
Doom is better.
Oh, Doom is better? I know. Doom is better than Halo.
If I wanted to play a game like Doom, I'm gonna play fucking Doom. Sorry.
Doom is better than Halo. I know. It's better than Halo. Yes, it is.
Halo's better than Doom.
No. Doom is better than Halo. No. I'm not gonna take this chat. No. Stranger Than Heaven also was shown.
It looks okay.
You're just not into the Yakuza type of games. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm gonna play this game because I love getting pissed off at Xbox when I play games. Like I throw my controller, so this will work out perfect.
Controller.
Right here.
I mean, Xbox gotta be happy with you. If you throw the controller, they're gonna get rich off your ass. Keep throwing controllers, buddy. Keep breaking them. Super Meat Boy 3D. Ha ha!
Yep.
Let's go.
There we go.
This one, I wasn't like too much about it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one definitely.
That one definitely is, but it said
No.
it's a PC game more than anything, though. It's a PC game more than anything. It's coming to PC Game Pass. Wuthering Waves, you know, drop it in. So yeah, pretty much that was
That
all
looks like Bayonetta, but just like
Mm-hmm.
like a more calmed down version.
More calm down version. Yep.
Wuthering Waves. It looks like Bayonetta's younger sister, or
So
whatever.
let me go look for this. Hunter the Awakening Death Wish. Alright, let me see who developed it. So this game was developed by. Let me go see if I can find it because I was looking for it and I couldn't find it out here. That was weird though. Let me see. Hunter of Death Wish is the first person set in the world who includes franchises like Mastermind. Let me see. World of Darkness Universe, which also includes franchises like Hunter, Vampire the Masquerade, revealing. Let me see. Microsoft opened today with the show.
It's gonna be good then. The Vampire Masquerade games are actually really good. I actually did like them. They're just really time consuming, but they're really good games. Really well done. So this is gonna be actually a really damn good game.
So the first trailer, and this is what I was saying though. The Reckoning, as it okay, so it says here, Hunter's the Reckoning, as it was a hack and slash third-person shooter that launched on the original Xbox in 2002, Nintendo GameCube the following year. So yeah, I remember that game from back in the day when I saw it. I said, wait, I heard that name from somewhere. And looking at it, I was like, whoa, you know, this is from back in the day, Hunter the Reckoning, that came out in 2002. So yeah. We're getting that new Hunter the Reckoning team in there. So who developed it though? I asked who developed it. They didn't tell me though. Oh, here it is.
Hey, look what Commando Striker's putting in the chat. Both Hunter games and Vampire the Masquerade games are in the same world or universe. That's why.
Oh, so yes. Let me see. Oh,
yeah, okay. It's the same. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Because in Vampire Masquerade, you're a vampire, or you're gonna become a vampire, and you're basically trying to work your way into the vampire society. That's the gist of it. But yeah, it looks like a good game. I mean, at first I thought it was Constantine because the guy was having a cross, and then
you thought it was Constantine?
They had guns. And I was like,
okay.
That'd be a cool game.
You really thought it was Constantine? I did not. Yeah, I'll tell you what it was though.
Because Constantine gets rid of demons. So, and when I saw the guy with the black eyes, I was like, okay, he's a demon.
That's what you thought though. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but let me see something real quick because let me tell you, I got something yesterday. Oh, again with the stop with the sound. Missing person. I'll tell you what vibes I got from it though. I'll tell you what vibes I got from this game. When I first saw the game and I saw the police officer getting out the car and everything, I was like, oh, look at that. You see what it says there?
Condemned.
Exactly. That's what I thought. I saw that in the show. I was like, this gotta be condemned. This gotta be condemned. Man, I said, this is condemned, chat. I'm gonna start crying. Because it's that was one of my favorite games back in the day. I love Condemned. And so I see him go inside the building. I didn't see like any like weird stuff happening until he turns into a vampire. I was like, no, this is not Condemned, you know. I was like, no.
Yeah, Condemned was a great franchise.
Yeah, it was. I love.
Sadly, it disappeared like a lot of franchises do because it doesn't get the projected numbers.
So that's the idea I got from watching the trailer because I saw the sound. I was like, wait, this is Condemned? Is this Condemned? I was like, whoa, what? This is Condemned. And then, you know, you find the person being tied up. I was like, okay. And when the police officer, noticing, I was like, wait, what happened here? And then you see, like, the eyes go black. And, you know, it's like, yeah, demon form into vampire. I'm going to go eat you up. Oh, I was like, oh, that's not Condemned.
Yeah, the only thing that made me think vampire was seeing the teeth. Otherwise, it looked like a demon because in all paranormal movies and TV shows, demons have black eyes.
Yeah, they do.
Vampires don't. Vampires have normal eyes. They just have fangs and they don't go in the light.
Yep. I mean, that's what I saw when I first saw that trailer. I mean, I was like, man, this has got to be Condemned. I was like, nope. He's like,
7
dude.
Days to
But I'm
Die
happy
is a good
though.
game, dude.
7 days. Yeah, it actually got better though. At the beginning, it was awful, but then it got.
Oh yeah, it's real good now.
It's really good. They fixed it. I mean, that's the
Yeah,
thing though.
my Throne Vet said in the chat, he said he can't wait for State of Decay 3. I
Oh, I
think
can't
that
wait for
there'll be
that
another
too.
showcase later this year. I think there'll be another showcase of them because I don't think they're going to be able to fit all this shit on the June showcase. I really don't.
Yeah, I think they can't fit it in there, TJ.
Especially for
It's
the
2 hours
anniversary.
long. It's 2 hours
Especially
long
for the
though.
anniversary. I can't.
I gotta turn
What
this
better
fan
way
off.
to introduce Asha Shawarma on stage and to celebrate the 25th anniversary?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You gotta stop drinking water, Louis. But yeah, I think they're gonna have another showcase. They're gonna have to, chat, because they still got a lot of games to announce. Now, do they announce them for this year, next year, or do they wait longer? Sure. Okay, let's say they wait longer. That's fine. I have no problem with that. I don't want broken games. I'm tired of having broken games. I'm tired of having buggy games at launch. But yeah, they got a lot of games. You got Elder Scrolls, that game. You also have Blade. You also have I mean, there's a lot of goddamn games. You have Gears of War E-Day. You have what was the other one? Yeah, State of Decay 3.
But State of Decay 3,
I can name off. I can name
though.
off 4 games that still need to be actually with a release date or release window. Gears of War E-Day, Elder Scrolls,
Gears of War E-Day, Elder
State of
Scrolls.
Decay 3, and
Wait, Elder Scrolls is not gonna. I don't
one.
think we're gonna see more of Elder Scrolls. Probably if they tease something from Elder Scrolls, they probably will tease something. Not this year, next year though. But
Elder Scrolls will probably come out next year as a launch exclusive, timed exclusive. And I think that State of Decay 3 will probably release this year.
yeah.
I think it'll be at the end. It'll be in the fall. And I think Gears of War E-Day will be also in the fall.
TJ, you know what I was expecting? I was expecting, Spider-Man to be announced in this. I'm depressed. We didn't get Spider-Man. I'm sad, TJ.
Honestly, I could care less. PlayStation Spider-Mans are shit anyway.
Oh, damn.
I'd rather play the Activision ones.
Damn.
The Activision ones actually stuck to the actual movies.
Oh.
These glorified versions that they say, oh, this is the best Spider-Man. Sorry, but it's just a guy swinging through the city with a lot of fucking reading.
I mean, that's basically Spider-Man. It's the guy that swings through the city and beats people up. I mean, that's what Spider-Man is, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but all the quick time events, it's very, 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 very Sony. And I'm like, nah, I don't want the quick time events. Just do pure chaos, like where I could just beat the shit out of everybody.
So Commander Striker says the first few seconds of the trailer, I know it was a World Darkness game because that scribbled words that says voices. The Macavians are known as the crazy vampires because they hear voices. Oh, interesting. But for me, it was like I said, I thought it was Condemned though, because I saw Condemned. I was like, wait, this is Condemned? This is Condemned. This is Condemned. I was actually getting happy. I was about to start crying because Condemned is actually one of really, really, really freaking one of the best.
The chat's asking why don't they bring World of Warcraft to console? I agree with my Throne Vet. It'll be next. It'll be the next console.
It'll be there.
Console.
It'll be there
because
though.
Because I mean, more PC. It'll be easier to put.
It'll be easier to bring it to the box though. So that gets out of the question right there. So let's go. What else do we see here? What were your 3 picks, T? I mean, you already said Alien.
The Expanse, the Detective.
That Detective one looks fantastic.
And the Vampire Hunter one. And Alien Deathstorm. Those 4 games.
Alien Deathstorm. All right. Wow. For me,
those were the top 4 that I saw that were really interesting, and I'm like, okay. Especially the Expanse. It looks exactly like Mass Effect, just without the EA touch on it. It looks exactly like it. It's got the vibes of it.
To be honest, though, when I saw this, I thought it was
You got a
Division.
crew.
I said
You got
Division
a
got in
chick, you got a
space.
guy, you got a weird guy, and then you got another person. It's
For me,
literally Mass Effect.
For me, it was the Division went into space, though. I was like, Division is in space now. This is the Division DLC. But it looks good, though.
Watch this game do better than Mass Effect, and watch EA get so fucking pissed that they make another Mass Effect.
But do we need another Mass Effect? What do you think, chat? Do we actually need another Mass Effect?
No, because BioWare is a shell of themselves. They don't really exist anymore. They're a shit developer now. They've lost all the great artists they had for making the games. They're gone. Just like everybody says, "Oh, I want Bungie to make Halo again." Okay, you get Marathon 2.0, which barely sold anything. Okay.
But the showcase for me, like I said, for me was a 9.5 out of 10. It was fantastic. I really loved.
I didn't rate it that high. I rated it 7.5 because there was only 4 games I liked out of the whole.
Man, because you suck. That's why. That's the thing, though. You suck. You know.
Oh, there's one thing I do need to bring up to you.
What? What are you
and
gonna do?
Let's see if me and you agree.
Okay, what's up?
They gotta stop putting the fucking PlayStation logo on this shit, because PlayStation doesn't put the Xbox logo. When they do their partner previews or they do their own showcases. Why help out your competitor, especially when they love to talk shit about you?
I'll tell you how I see this, though, when it comes to third party.
Because and you know what, you could say, well, you know, it's better that way because it's good to be kumbaya. Well, yeah, but your competitor's stepping on rakes right now. You might as well just continue to beat them down.
I'll explain to you. I'll explain to you what happens here, and that's something that the devs got to go out there and fix this and confront Sony about this.
Oh, I know.
And here's the thing, though, right? When you sit down, you look at this. Like, for example, we're seeing these trailers, we see what's happening, and to be honest, though, for a third-party game, they should, and I'm being as honest as I can be. PlayStation should actually, publicly say, okay, these games are coming to Xbox too. For a third-party game, now for the first-party games, though, you should be able to hold on. But the thing is, though, if the devs don't say nothing and they think it's okay, that they keep doing that, it's actually a bit of a greedy thing because look, we want the game to sell, right? I mean, like for example, them showing that is going to PlayStation on their own showcase. It's actually telling the world, hey, listen, these games, this game, especially the third-party game, is available for everyone. But I do get the side when it comes down like to the greedy side of things, and PlayStation is not doing a good job with that because, seriously, what they're doing is telling like, oh, this is a PlayStation thing. Because a lot of people, for example, with John Wick, they were thinking John Wick is only going to be on PlayStation. I'm like, no, it's not. Because we look for the information came out later. But for a lot of people, still they believe that John Wick is only for PlayStation, which is bad because then when the person's gonna buy the game, if they don't see it, if they they'll only find out if they see it on the store and be like, oh, it's here. Because there's a lot of people that do not go out there and search for this information like we do, though. And Sony just got to change that method, though, when it comes to that. At least at third parties, but yeah.
Hey, Donnie. I don't know why you're saying calm down. 9.5 is crazy. 7.5 is okay. And then stop saying everything Xbox is amazing. It's just hurting the brand.
What? 7.5
let me ask you this. How's it hurting the brand?
How is it hurting the brand when I loved everything that was shown, though? Because here's the thing, though, Donnie.
Yeah.
You got to understand that I'm giving it the rating because of what I liked, though, because there was a lot of things I liked. Maybe TJ did not like half of the games, and he's giving it a rating because he did not like most of the stuff, and he said it. But I did like most of the stuff because I can sit here and I look at this, and I can tell you, this one, here, I'll tell you what I think about each and every one of them.
And you want to know what the crazy part is, Donnie? You got to understand. It's an opinion, not a fact. When have I said it was a fact that it was a 7.5 show? Did I say fact at any point in my discussion with Louis? No.
So, Alien Deathstorm, for example, a game
Learn
that I
to read
liked,
the room,
Artificial
guy.
Detective, that's 2 that I liked. Ascent to Zero, let me see which one is this one. This one was pretty cool too.
Loop start.
Hey, what happened? Damn it. What happened there? Sorry, chat. So Ascent to Zero is another one that I liked. Bluey? Bluey,
Hey, Bluey Louie.
Bluey Louie. This patch, this one has me a bit odd on it.
Yeah, it looks weird.
It looked weird. This patch looked weird for me. I don't know if it's gonna be the game for me, right? But this patch, all right. But the Eternal Life of Goldman, that was one that I'm really hyped for. The Expanse, another one that looks freaking amazing. Forever Ago, I'm not really into that. Frost Squad, heck yeah, I'm playing that. I know someone else is gonna play it with me. We're gonna have fun with this. Grave Season is another one I'm hyped for. Hades 2, of course.
I'm going to try all the games that are going to be coming to Game Pass. But in terms of the ones I'm most excited for, which I said at the beginning, if you paid attention, Donnie, I said there was 4 games that really stood out. I never said these games were shit. They're just not my cup of tea. But since they're in Game Pass, I'll try them anyway with my friends. There's a huge difference, buddy. You got to learn how to read the room.
Show was 9 out of 10 for me, says Freddie Fox. It was pretty good. I mean, look, the show was pretty good. They gave us games. They gave us new games. I mean, shit, they brought up some good stuff here. And so I'm pretty excited.
They gave us more than what PlayStation's given their fans.
Oh, shit.
So
I mean, and not only that, 14 games coming to Game Pass. I mean, damn.
Yep.
We are packed. We got 14 games right now confirmed coming to Game Pass, plus the ones that are in that were in the Xbox Showcase, which... Like I said, though, there's a lot of things are happening over there. A lot of things, though. And no need for attacks. I watched the show, never got excited. There were no bangers. I already have Dispatch on Steam, where I thought it was at least 25 games in the last 6 months with Xbox. But look, I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. But look, the show for me was a 9.5 out of 10 because of the things I saw that I really enjoyed it. And I was like, man, I'm hyped up for this shit. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm pumped. That Super Meat Boy looks is gonna be a lot of fun, man. This one looks is gonna be a lot of fun.
Read what Freddie Fox said.
Freddie Fox, what is he saying? Where is it? Freddie Fox says show was a 9 out of 10 for me. Okay, that's good.
No. Towards the bottom.
Louis and TJ noticed there was like 3 or 4 games. They only said Xbox and Xbox PC, no PS5. Yes, but. Are they gonna come out down the road though? Because I know someone out there went out there on Twitter and said this game is not going to what's it called to PlayStation, and then like it got confirmed that it was going to PlayStation. So it was like a weird thing with that one though. So let me check. I know that one was I think Stranger Than Heaven, right? Stranger Than Heaven was one, right? Stranger.
That's a Sega game.
It's not going to PlayStation. Let me go read this real quick. So it says here, based on recent announcement, partner preview that the Stranger Than Heaven is confirmed. Oh, it's confirmed. Okay. So like some of those titles were confirmed like after the showcase though. They were confirmed like some of those titles though. Because that's the thing though. Because I always say before we go out there and throw stuff like all this stuff, you gotta do the investigation beforehand though. But yeah, it was kind of weird though that they did that. It was kind of weird. I think that was one of the games that was shown that did not say PlayStation, right? I think it was. Or was it? I'm confused now. Let me see.
You know what? Usually I'm not excited for the partner previews because they don't have a lot of games that I am really interested in, But I could say since a lot of these games are coming to Game Pass, 14 out of 30, I could say that I could try them and still enjoy them without having to open up my wallet. Versus everybody could say, well, dude, why'd you give it a 7.5 out of 10 rating? It's like, because they're not my style of gaming that I like. It's an opinion. But at the end of the day, there are 4 games I'm really excited for. Operation, or Detective, whatever that game is called. The Osiris Reckoning game, the Alien Deathstorm game, and then also the Hunter game. All 4
I was
of those
impressed though.
Really interesting. They're really interesting.
I was impressed though. I mean, I was impressed with everything that was shown though, and not only that, they
have a little bit of everything for everybody in the
last partner preview. If I can remember, I think the last partner preview they didn't announce that much games on Game Pass. Remember? I think the last
they did.
They did.
They had like 6.
Yeah, like 6, and this one we got 14 more. Oh my god! Woo! I mean, look, They really
And you still
have a
got
solid
Forza
show.
Horizon coming out next month.
You got Forza
Or
Horizon, you
in
got
May.
Fable,
Sorry, May.
you got Beast
But
of
either way,
Reincarnation, you got
you
Forza
got the
Horizon Beast
Halo
of
game.
Reincarnation. Well, the Halo game
Yeah,
has
you
not
got
been
GTA
done
eventually. You
again.
got COD eventually. It's just more
Oh my
shit to
god.
play.
Oh my god. I
This
mean, we're
year's
s-
packed.
we're so chubby right now with
And
games. That's funny.
Fable this year too.
Fable. Yep, you forgot Fable.
So yeah. Anybody
They're
that's
packed.
complaining you don't have any games to play or it's boring or there's no
Oh
good
man, we
games
got
coming
so
out this
much.
year, then you need to get a different hobby or just go back to work. Because I'm sorry, but there's a lot of games and there's games for everybody. So you can't really bitch and moan. If you are, then you're not a gamer. You just don't like playing games, or you've outgrown gaming. Sorry,
We love it. We love
sounds
it.
harsh, but it's true.
We love it. We're happy and we love it, my friends. We're in love and happy.
Exactly.
We're happy and in love, man. I'm telling you, look, I keep telling you guys this. Us Xbox gamers, when it comes to games, oh, Cage mentioned a good one right there. Oh my God, Cage, you mentioned a good one. Replace, TJ. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Replace is a good game.
That game is coming out soon. I gotta finish Witcher 3 before
There's
Replace.
so
man.
many goddamn
Woo!
games coming out
Oh
this
my
year,
God,
dude.
it's insane. I mean, I'm talking about.
You know what? Here, you know what? I'm
Jack,
gonna
listen.
really blow your mind, Louis.
Jack, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for Louis.
Hey, Louis.
No joke. I'm gonna start a
Louis,
GoFundMe.
think of it like this, buddy. This is what we know so far. Microsoft said they have over 40 games in development that they haven't even announced
Oh, I know.
yet.
Yeah, I know that.
And
I know
then
that.
keep that in mind, plus the ones they already have announced that don't even have a release window
Exactly.
yet.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
Wait
I know
until
that.
next year.
Ooh.
Everybody says, oh, there's not going to be any launch
Thank you, Donnie.
exclusives for the next console. Bullshit. I bet you there's going to be a lot of goddamn games.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I mean, man, I'm telling you, we're happy, and that's the thing, though. We're happy, and like I was telling you, Chad, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe that says, "Hey, keep Louis." As the GoFundMe is gonna be called "Keep Louis at Home to Play Games." Here.
I'll get online and Louis will
I'm
be up
just
at
kidding.
3 a.m. his
I'll be up
time,
at
and I'll
3
be
a.m.
like,
like,
what are you doing?
I'm playing a game.
I'm playing
shut up.
games.
Yeah, I'm playing games. Shut up. Because seriously, my God, I mean, look, we mentioned we got 14 titles plus the 6 of last year, plus the ones that are left to be mentioned, plus
Gears of War.
Gears of War supposed to be
GTA.
for this year.
Do I need to keep
GTA,
going? Fable.
Holy
State of
smokes.
Decay, they still
State of
haven't
Decay.
announced a release window yet.
No, wait. State of Decay should be. Listen, State of Decay should be next year. Please do not release State of Decay this year. Do not release.
And then you got Elder Scrolls, you got Blade.
Don't.
The list goes on. Clockwork Revolution.
Nah, but Blade is far away. The Clockwork Revolution, please, for next year too. Listen, State of Decay 3 Revolution for next year. Leave it over there.
The Game Pass.
You
It's
got
nuts. And then the game's out of Game Pass.
Oh, it's so much games. So much games is going to be insane. I mean, chat, like I said, I'm going to start a GoFundMe. Hey, guys, hey, go fund Lou. He needs money to stay at home, play games. Because, listen, we will not have the time to play all this. I mean, you guys are playing Crimson Desert, and I'm happy that you guys are playing. I'm going to wait till it patches up to play it. But, yo, Replaced. Oh, God. Super Meat Boy coming out. And just the list goes on. GTA. Halloween. Another game that comes out.
Oh, yeah, Halloween.
Hellraiser. I don't know when Hellraiser is going to come out,
Yep,
but that one I'm
Hellraiser
hyped for.
also.
Holy smokes. I mean, right now, I'm hyped for like 25 to 30 games. Do I have the time to play this? I don't know. I don't know how to do it, though. So, seriously, I need to GoFundMe. Not even if I got an Xbox
out right now.
Which one?
Toxic Commando is out right now.
I have not bought that one either. Look, it's just so much to play. Ah, shit, I'm doomed, man. I'm doomed. Not even with a handheld, I will be able to have the time to play it. The old man game, that game has got me hyped too, man. I'm telling you. Oh, and I forgot one more from my Gotti Dave the Diver. It comes out in the summer. Oh,
hey,
God.
Axel,
Oh.
if that becomes true, then the PS6 will be underperforming the Series X, and it will just be a complete ripoff. So I hope that rumor comes true, because if it does, great for us, because we get to laugh at them saying, Oh, you buy a new console, you just buy a reskin, you dumbass.
Yep.
Sorry.
Louis, not a fanboy. Replace game coming to PS. Yep. As of now, it's not going there, but down the road it could. It could though. You know how it is these days. Rumor confirmed: PS6 launching in 600 in 2026. Says Axel. I think Axel's just joking around about it. And dropping in 500.
I like Axel. He's a good guy.
Oh my God.
He loves to stir the pot. He's
But
a guy that loves chaos.
I got a question though. Speaking about chaos, didn't they say that PlayStation bought a lot of RAM to face the RAM crisis?
Yeah, but then they're gonna subsidize by dynamic monetizing their
now they really did a lot of dynamic pricing on the PS5 consoles.
Yeah. That's counterintuitive. That doesn't work towards your revenue. That actually destroys it because people will stop paying for PlayStation. Because some people actually, I mean, depending on where you live in the United States or other countries, depending on where you live, depending on how the states run, and then the country itself, doesn't matter regardless. But politics aside, it doesn't matter. Gaming is a hobby. It's not a necessity. So at the end of the day, choose your battles. Do you want to become homeless where you have a TV and a console, but you're living in a cardboard box? Or do you want to live in a nice house? So that's your options.
I'm thinking about something too here.
What?
Because Lentao also mentioned this about the price increases to the consumer itself. When is that going to come? Because that's another one that's been cooking for a while too. When will they announce that they're gonna push the prices on the games, and not only the games, they're gonna push the prices on
what,
their
for
software.
Xbox or for PlayStation?
No, PlayStation. Lentau's from PlayStation. Because she did talk about it like a month ago, pretty much.
I bet you they do it right before the Game Awards, because then they can use the Game Awards as a cover. That'd be a great way to distract all the fans there on PlayStation.
Game Awards, but the Game Awards is far away, TJ, though.
I get that, but that would be a good cover up.
But they need. I mean, she mentioned it like a month ago, or it was a month ago. But that's got to come out soon, though. Soon, what I mean, it's gonna be close to the summer or something. They're gonna because remember we got the June showcase, so probably around the June showcase they're gonna mention that increase when it comes to software and stuff like that. That's gotta be.
I found a glitch in Resident Evil Requiem, by the way. If you take out your Requiem pistol and you put in like the discard section, but you don't actually discard it, and then you put your regular pistol also there, but then you put the regular pistol back first, and then put the Requiem back first or second, and then you swap to the Requiem right away as soon as you get out of the inventory screen. The game thinks you're shooting regular pistol bullets instead of Requiem bullets, and then you have unlimited ammo basically without even having to beat the game.
Oh, you cheater!
So I got 50 rounds of Requiem ammo technically.
Cheater! You cheating the game, TJ. You cheating the game. Why are you cheating the game like that?
Patch it or shut up, because if you're not gonna fix your own damn game, that's your own fault. That's how I look at it. Any game that has a glitch in it and they don't patch, that's on the dev's fault.
Yep.
That's not cheating. I'm using what's part of the game.
You cheater.
Nope, I'm using what's part of the game.
Cheater.
Nope, I didn't modify it. I didn't go in and change anything.
Oh god!
Dude, I'm just blasting zombies away. It's fucking hilarious.
Before I turned on my Xbox to come outside, I downloaded the Good Men game. It's up now, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and download it too today. Right now, after I'm done with the show, I'm gonna log in, download that sucker, and have that game, ready to go. Because I really want to try that game out. I really do. It looks like it's going to be a really fun game. Like I said. Luigi man, Pickle's not even cheating on that game makes it fun. There's no way to make that game fun. It's so horrible. Oh my god.
Pickles, Louis harmless. He can't cheat.
Yeah.
Now,
What?
who's the guy that kills you in Halo that cheats?
The cheater. You're talking about
Not
Eternal.
me. Who's the guy that really picks on you?
Eternal should die because he cheats.
Yeah, Internal should die.
Yeah.
Internal should die. Yeah, I don't think he cheats. I just think he's got the whole fucking map memorized in his damn mind.
No, what he does is he waits. No, this is what he does though. We call him the cheater because what he does is he waits for you to shoot the other team. He waits for you to spend the bullets in there, and then he has the 3 extra shots and get the kill. That's what he does.
Yeah.
He saves up on ammo though. And they say, no, it's not cheating. I say, yeah, you're cheating. You don't sit there and do the battle. You just go in and just go for the kill.
I would love for him to play me in SWAT on Halo, and I'll kick his ass. Because in SWAT, I'm really fucking good.
Case the caller says, I haven't even started RE9. Oh my god. That's the thing though, chat. How are we going to sit here?
RE9, it's a great game.
How are we going to sit here and
find
time to play all these games? At least I finished Resident Evil 9 though, so I'm happy about that. Which
I'm still playing it. I'm enjoying it. Find all the collectibles. I'm looking at every crooked cranny. I'm looking everywhere.
And thinking like, how are we gonna have the time? Because now I'm playing Witcher. I don't know why I went back to Witcher, but it like dawned to me.
It's a great game.
Yeah, which is a great game. So I'm back to Witcher, and I'm playing it the way I should have played it a couple years ago. Now I'm having a lot of fun with it. So, but yeah, I look at it now. We got Replaced coming out next month because that's the thing though. With all these games coming out, you don't think about like, okay, when is it coming? What?
You forgot one. We forgot to talk about one thing, and it's a game you like.
Which what?
The one thing that they showed at the partner preview, they showed. I thought it was Stalker 3, but no, it's expansion.
Oh,
for
Stalker 2. Oh, I know. I saw that. Yeah,
that's another fucking thing you're gonna go back to.
Oh, but no. I said it yesterday on the live show. I said once they release all the DLCs to the game, I will go back to it.
No, you won't. There's too many games releasing. You'll forget
about
it.
No, because there's just gonna be more DLCs. I won't not forget about it because TJ. The funny thing is,
by the time you're 60 or 70, you'll finally get to it. Because games just keep coming out, my friend.
Well, I'll tell you this much, TJ. Right now, I'll tell you this much. Let me tell you how many games have we played in the past 2 years.
You'll be like Broke Boy Lewis or whoever that.
I'll tell you.
I'm on this game, and he's like on it for a generation.
No, but I'll tell you this. I'll tell you how many times I've replayed games though. Like for example, Chrono Trigger. I've played it like in the last 10 years. I finished it already 3 times. Yeah. Chrono Trigger already in the last 10 years 3 times. Red Dead Redemption 2 times. What was the game called about the police officer? Sleeping Dogs 5 times. I finished Sleeping Dogs 5 times.
Sleeping Dogs.
The Sleeping Dogs is so much fun. I finished Sleeping Dogs 5 times. Witcher, I'm in my second run.
They have not made the nerd Sleeping Dogs. They could actually go toe to toe with GTA in terms of just making a third-person open world game.
So for Witcher 3, I'm in my second run now. I'm in my second run for Witcher 3, but I don't think like later on in life I will go back to like playing Witcher 3 like I played Sleeping Dogs or what I'm hoping for Red Dead Redemption 2 to come out with the patch though. Because I'm ready for the next patch of Red Dead Redemption 2 and I will go back to Red Dead Redemption 2 again. Because why did the camera drop though? Thank God I got pants on because that would have been funky.
And now you got delisted like Murray's.
Wait a minute. Why do you got to point down there, Cameron? What's wrong with you, man? Cameron, you. I think I gotta. Is this camera made?
Getting horny.
Do they use these cameras to do the those? I gotta Google that up and use this camera to do those things though, because he really likes to camera. Come on. So like I was saying though, bring it back in though. Peel on for God. So. So what was I gonna say though? Was I though? So yeah,
I'm really
I don't think we're gonna go. I'm gonna go back to Witcher 3 because I mean after I finish, I think I'll be done with it. I'm just going back to it because of what happened to me a couple years ago, and I'm actually enjoying it. But it's not a game that I can say the next one, like the next time I will go back to it because Witcher 4 is coming out. But yeah, I mean I played so many games, like came back to it. and I'm happy about it. You know, I'm happy doing that. So Stalker 2, TJ. The thing with Stalker 2, there was like a mission or two I could not complete, and that tickles me, right? Because it's like I couldn't finish it. I was like, damn, you know, I gotta go back to it. So I told myself, once a bunch of DLCs releases, I'll go back to it and do the whole game again, because Stalker 2 is really fucking good. And I know it's gonna get better for us. You know, the game is gonna be probably a little bit much more faster. The traveling is gonna be way more better, because man, there's a lot of running to do in that damn game, a lot.
Yeah,
I mean a lot of running. I hope they can add a horse or a car or something, because damn,
you gotta remember they also announced Witcher 4, so we do have a Witcher game eventually coming out either this year or next. Like I said, we're screwed for this year and next year. A lot of damn games.
Witcher 4 should be next year though.
if you're a person that likes to dabble in different genres, you're screwed. You better have no kids and you better have a lot of fucking time on your hands, because you're gonna be screwed if you're into gaming and you are a guy that likes to go in different genres. You're screwed. I'm sorry, but you're screwed. There's so many damn games. But that's a good thing. What happened?
Oh no. I thought it was a breaking news. Like, oh Lord, no.
What was it?
No. I was like, what? No. Oh, because I saw finally Stellar Blade on Xbox, but it's just because the skin of Stellar Blade is joined on Battlegrounds. That's why. But it's not that Stellar Blade on Xbox. I was like, oh no, another news. I was like, oh my god, another news. Bad news for PlayStation. Another one. No. Poor PlayStation this week. They've just been getting bad news. Plus the lawsuit. I think this all started because of the lawsuit, though. That lawsuit's kicking their butts right now, I think.
They got so many negatives right now against them. This is the worst I've ever seen PlayStation put in this scenario. Like, I have not seen a company get this many rakes stepped on. Like, everybody gives Xbox shit because they just suck at marketing, and they literally screw up their own marketing plans. But that's about it. You get rid of that aside and the price increases, Xbox looks perfect otherwise. If you look at PlayStation, they get hacked, they get lawsuits, they delist games. They are now they're monitoring your purchases to like make it so that you pay for what you only see. It's very bad. It's just one-sided. Hey, I guess Xbox isn't that bad now, is it?
Man, wait. Super Paragraph Man. What's going on with Super Paragraph Man today? Oh no. Uh-oh. Super Paragraph Man. What happened? Look at Super Paragraph Man. Look what he says, though. Loud and clear. He says, just not worth it at this point.
Damn.
Wow.
What do you say, Pony Nation? You're one of your own is claiming that the PlayStation is not worth it.
Oh, why is this?
Damn.
I had this open for a while though.
Yeah, you've had it open the whole fucking time.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, good thing nothing.
It's been there for the past hour.
How about that? Oh, I did not see that though. Resident Evil is so dope. Yeah, it is. No. Nib is Nib GPT. There's a difference. There's Nib GPT and there's
Resident Evil 9 is basically a horror game with also action.
It wasn't that scary though. I found out this Resident Evil doesn't scare me.
I know, but it was pretty cool. You got 2 games for the price of one.
Yeah, of course. It was
because you got Resident Evil 4 and you got Resident Evil 7 and 8. Basically, you got the horror aspect, playing as Grace. And you got Resident Evil 4 just being a badass with Leon. So, I hope they keep doing that. I really hope they do. Because it really pulls the Resident Evil feel really, really close to you. Like, you actually feel like you're playing like a whole entire different game. It doesn't feel the same.
So,
no spoilers. I'm not spoiling anything. I haven't even beaten it. I'm just going around looking for everything because I want to see how many doors I can go in. I'm enjoying the shit out of the game. I'll tell you this.
I mean, he's enjoying it. He's enjoying it so much. He found a cheat though. That's what he does. He cheats. He's looking for glitches now.
I'll tell you this. When I enjoy an actual game and I enjoy it, I'll play it for months, and I will literally try to find everything in the game, whether it's collectibles, glitches, whatever I can do, because I want to enjoy it. If it's a game that's great, but it's not really that exciting, I'll play it for a month, either beat it or just play half of it and just move on to the next game. A game like Requiem, I'm actually really enjoying, which says a lot, because nowadays with a job and being tired after work, I don't really play games that much. I mean, I do, but I don't got time to sit down for 15 hours to beat a goddamn game and then move on next 15-hour game. Sorry.
You don't have the time. I have the time to finish a 15-hour game, but I don't have the time to finish an 80-hour long game though. That's the tough one for me though.
Well, I'm saying like in one sitting, like one night or 2 nights.
Oh, one night.
Do a 15-hour game in 2 nights, and then move on to the next one the next 2 nights.
Yeah.
Like everybody keeps saying, "Why don't you finish the game?" It's like, one, it's 10 hours long at the minimum. That's just the main story. You don't do anything else. You just speed run it, and that's what the cutscenes and everything.
Oh, yeah. Chat. Look who's here.
What? What? Who's here?
Look who's here.
Who's here? Oh, Matrix.
No, Matrix is my buddy though. Matrix is my homie. He's really good friend.
So who's here? Because I see Pickles, New Jack Gaming.
Yeah, keep looking. Oh, you haven't blocked. That's why. Look who just came in here.
Mike Johnson?
Yes, sir. He's in here. So, Mike.
Hey, buddy. How you liking your new prices for your favorite device? How you liking that?
What'd you say yesterday? What'd you say yesterday here on the show? What'd you say yesterday? You challenged me yesterday. What'd you say? What did you say, bro? Go ahead. Look, I'll even give you the floor. That's your response to me?
I wish you had another window so he could hop in, because I would love to see his rebuttal.
Oh, you don't want to hear his rebuttal.
No, because I put him in his place like a damn dog.
You don't want to hear his rebuttal, though. You don't want to hear his rebuttal because exactly. Even Pickle says okay, yeah. And I mean, this man challenged me yesterday. He said it's just a rumor. I'm like, hey, it's coming.
It's not a rumor. It's confirmed now.
Yeah, it's confirmed now. So
do me a favor, Louis. Since he's here right now, hurry up and put up what his little friend said. It's not worth it.
Oh, we'll put that back up. What his little friend said? Oh,
yeah,
that's
a perfect example. Hey, one of your people in your gaming nation said it's not worth it at this point.
He can't hear you.
That's pretty damning coming from someone that's got a little bit of a following on X.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy though that he has to say not.
That would be like Jeff Keighley coming out and saying it's not worth it at this point. Are you still going to deny it then?
Let me see if I can find it though, because now that tweet went in hiding. Oh, here it is. Okay, fine.
You see, it's called gaslighting. I'm gaslighting you because you're stubborn as shit.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I've just found it. And now, it gets better. It gets better though. It gets better. It gets better though. I'm not.
Show it.
That's how you know when somebody shuts
right
down.
Right now, it's just me and you.
I'm sure right now. Hold on. It gets better though. That shows you when your head just finally decides to fail right there. Like your narratives and arguments just fail. You ready for this? Here, let me go look down. Let me go find it so that we can focus on it.
Well, the Xbox is officially the cheaper console and a better value.
I wouldn't be cheering that much, bro. Relax right now. You gotta relax
right
for that
now,
one.
in terms of the console price itself.
We gotta say as of now is cheaper. Okay.
As of now, right now.
As of now. Okay.
Right now, today, Friday, 8 o'clock in the morning. it is.
So here we
cheaper
go.
than
Look
the
what he
PlayStation.
says. Just not worth it at this point. And look what he says on top of that. It gets worse. PlayStation 4 players never upgrading now.
Oh yeah, they're not going to upgrade. And then wait until the next console
Well,
if they make a PS6.
I'll
you
challenge
think you're
him
gonna
on
pay
that.
for that?
Well, I'll challenge him on that one though, TJ, and I'll challenge him on that one when.
Two things are going to happen. It's either it's going to underperform the PS5 Pro, or it's going to barely beat the Series X.
Oh, what a morning, Joey! What a morning, Joey! I told you, Joey. I told you, Joey. Joey, I told
What's
you.
What's up, Joey?
I told you, Joey. Sony's.
How you doing, Joey?
I told you it ain't looking good over
Joey.
there, Joey. I know it's always good to see Joey. I told you it's not going good for PlayStation. They shutting down. They're doing all this stuff. Joey says I ain't buying that bitch. Nobody is. But here, I'll challenge Zubitech on
You're
that
smart,
one.
Joey. You're not a mindless drone like a lot of these idiots are.
But TJ, the thing is, people who want that GTA 6, they will if they're ready, if they like have their library in the PS5, they'll probably jump into the PS6 though. So let's see. I mean, the PS4 guys, some of them will probably jump, some of them won't. But damn, it got expensive though. Woo-wee! It got expensive. And like you said, some of them won't, but I know some of them will because of GTA 6. They will. They will. But yeah. Kirby Joe in the building. See, Joe, I told you, PlayStation, Sony.
Dude, all
bro,
the fun
Sony.
people start joining when you're about to end the show every fucking day.
Exactly. Yeah.
Why are you guys coming so late?
Because hey, they gotta sleep. They gotta sleep though.
We love you guys, but you keep coming at the very end.
But
like you're like, oh hi. It's like,
but
yeah, you missed
so
it.
So Mike Johnson's rebuttal, and he's still not giving me my props though, because I'm waiting for him to give me my props, but he won't.
Okay, what was
he
it?
He said, I got my PS5 Pro in Portal.
Okay, good for you. That just makes it more damning that you're never gonna upgrade because the next console will be even more expensive. You go ahead and stay in the Stone Age because eventually they'll stop making games for that console, and you're gonna be stuck.
And he was challenging me yesterday, and this is the funny thing. I called this chat last year when the Xbox price hike happened, and they were out there cheering like, man, it's too expensive. PlayStation's gonna kick their butts because PlayStation's gonna have it cheap. They went out there and said that PlayStation, in order to face the RAM crisis, they were out there buying RAM. They went out there and said a bunch of bullshit that I was like, huh? All this bullshit, and looky, look what we have now. Damn, a PS5 Pro, $900 without disk driver stand, and if you add that up, it's a $1,010.
And it's finally on par with the Series X in terms of performance.
Wow.
It's just even. It's not better. It's just even.
Wow.
So no, that's not worth it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Yep, it's not worth it. That's a lot of money.
If it was more powerful than Series X, I'd say fuck yeah, go get it. But it's the same. I told you guys, and I told everybody. Everybody thought, oh well, you're just delusional. They made the PS5 in order to counter the Xbox One X. When Microsoft made the Xbox One X, they said they wanted the power narrative. When they did that, PlayStation said, okay, we're going to make a PlayStation 5 to screw over the Xbox One X. We're gonna release early. They were trying to do an Xbox 360 move. And when they did that, Microsoft announced Xbox Series X, and they're like, fuck. So they're like, let's overclock it so we can run games better at frame rates right out the gate. They did that, and that worked. But here's the problem: Xbox had more horsepower under the hood, and so by doing that, now they're just even. So PlayStation's gonna be playing the same scenario again, only this time Xbox is going hybrid version where it's going to be PC and Xbox. PlayStation won't. So PlayStation's going to be left behind just like the rest of society. So anybody that wants to buy a PlayStation, good luck. Good luck. You're going to have to get a job at Walmart, McDonald's. You're going to have to get one at Starbucks, and you're going to have to do 3 shifts because you're not going to be able to afford it.
Pink Charisma 9686 with the $5 super chat. He says, Dan, is Mike Johnson still here? He ran out quick. I don't know. We just got to check. He probably is sitting there being real quiet because he made a challenge yesterday. Yeah, he ran out pretty quick. Yeah, he's out of here. He's... Bro, he ran out. Wow.
Darvish Gamer, we won't pay $2,000 for the consoles within the next 3 years. No, PlayStation you might, because they're greedy as shit. I could see them doing it.
No. TJ, look,
because
listen,
you know what? If I was in
Okay.
charge, Louis, if I was in charge of PlayStation, I would have made it the exact same price as the Xbox.
Whoa, that one flew
You
low.
want to know why?
It's right here next to me.
You want to know why I would make it the
Why?
same price as the Xbox?
Why?
Because then it doesn't look greedy. You up the price still, but you get away with it because then you're not looking.
But why do you think the next Xbox is gonna be $2,000? I mean, listen, if a video game box next gen comes out at $2,000, nobody picking that shit
Nobody
up.
will buy it. They'll be like
That's
10%.
impossible.
I'll say
Not
this
even-
right
not even
now. They'll
10.
be 10 to 5%.
I mean, it's simple.
Yeah.
Not even 10. I mean, nobody will buy that shit because it's simple. Look,
No, okay. I'm gonna be dead honest. The most people will actually pay, and if they do it where you can pay a monthly fee like they do right now for the current consoles, the only way I could see this possibly happening is it's 1,200. I don't see it higher than that. It can't go higher than that.
it can't
Because
go higher
I just
than
don't
that. That's
see
why
people in this
That's why
economy.
between 500 to 1,000. That's why between that, because take for example the Xbox One X. People were like, well, that thing's
it's
not going to sell.
1,100 right now. It went up $100.
They said that thing's not going to sell. Look, that thing came out. Sold out. $1,000. Like it's nothing.
So it's 1,200 is gonna sound just right, even though I don't want that price. But
what was that Samsung? Here's another example, right? Because I'll give you a couple ones, right? What was the thing that Apple came out? It cost like $3,000. Those VR shits. Look how fast that thing shut down. I mean, not even a fart. Like literally, it didn't even. It did like those Apple VR glasses or whatever the heck it was. It didn't even let out a fart and it was already shut down. I didn't even fart.
Yep.
That was shut down. So for a box like that for 2,000 though, it's pretty. It's a pretty scary scenario right there. It's a pretty scary scenario. But yeah, I mean, chat. Look, either way though.
okay, Tarnished Gamer, you don't make no sense, bro. The console generations are not gonna shrink down to 3 years. If you're thinking that, you're really. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but you're stupid. Because
no.
console generations don't last that long. Even if they do a hybrid version, I don't give a shit. They want to milk that console. They want to milk that console before they make another one.
$900 for buyers of a Pro, 2 or 3 years for next gen model, 900 to 1,000. Hence, they will pay to offer consoles within the 2 or 3 years next. No. Here's the thing, though, Tarnish. You got the whole wrong idea about this, though. Listen, even though we're seeing these console prices pick up, right? These console prices are picking up, right?
Oh, just for PlayStation? Oh yeah. Well, I could see. Yeah, their fan base is pretty fucking. Dumb,
yeah.
I could see them definitely paying that.
But yeah. But here's the thing, though. Even though you can see them definitely paying that or going that way or whatever, but the thing is, though, the fanboys. I've said this before. When it comes down to the fanboys, though, right? You have 92. Let's say you have 131 million PlayStation users as of right now, right? Out of the 131 million PlayStation users, you have like 10 to 15 million PlayStation fanboys. That's how top it is, right? So those are the guys who probably pay the $2,000 if the box actually came out for $2,000. That's who actually pay for it, though. I mean, they would probably do that and try to defend it and find a way, though. They're trying to defend it, look for move the goalpost or something. Because seriously, when you open up a PS5 Pro and you open up a PlayStation 5, it's basically the same technology, though. And so now we got a Pro.
It's just an overclocked CPU. That's the only difference. And it's got better hard drive.
The thing is that the PS5 Pro has the picture tech, which helps, enhance the games and blah, blah, blah. And they try to shove it down your throat.
Either way, that's just software, Louis.
I know that's the software. They're just trying to shove it down at you like this is the best.
You're paying the Apple tax You know,
Pretty much, yeah.
they make a new iPhone, and
Hey,
all it
hey,
has is another camera.
hey,
That's all. That's
leave
all it is.
Leave Apple out of this.
No,
Hey,
that's exactly what
hey,
you're
it's
doing.
better than your damn
You're
phone.
buying.
Hey.
They say, "Oh, this phone's way newer. It's got more gadgets,"
It's the same
and all you
thing.
get is a new fucking camera.
It's the same
It's the
thing.
same shit.
My father bought the new. You know
And then
something funny?
everybody says, "Well, it's got
My
new
father,
features." Yeah, that's an update,
my
you
father, which
dumbass.
you know, my father, which sometimes I want to go in and grab a frying pan or something, and be like, pow, on his head. The other day, he supposedly his phone was having issues, supposedly, and instead of coming over here for me to check his phone out, you know what he did? He went and bought a new iPhone. And so I grabbed the
Yeah,
new
see,
iPhone.
that's the problem.
Wait,
Now,
wait,
I'm
wait,
not
wait,
I'm not
wait,
gonna say
wait,
anything
wait.
bad about
No,
your
no.
grandfather, but I'm just
It's my
saying
father, not my
that's the
grandfather. Damn it.
mentality the PlayStation fanboys have.
No,
They're
no,
like,
no, no, no. It's
"Oh,
not that.
it's broken.
Listen to
Let's
the
go buy a new
story.
one."
Listen to the story. Listen to the story. Listen to the story. You did not understand. The thing was,
God.
the thing was he got, because you know it happens to like a majority of old people sometimes though. They look at something like they think it's or damaged or broken, because I'm not finished with the story though. So he couldn't work with the phone. He got an issue to it. So he's like, oh, let me run buy a phone instead of coming by my house for me to check up his phone. So he goes in, buys a new phone and everything. And guess what, TJ? He brings me both phones. And I see the new iPhone. He bought the Pro version of it. And I look at it and I'm like, it's the same thing. It's nothing too interesting with this. And I look at the other one, and guess what? The other one, I turned it on. And I started like, what was wrong with this phone? It turned on? I was like, yeah, what was wrong with this phone? Explain to me. But it didn't turn on for me. I was like, because the phone did not turn on, you thought it was broken? I mean, Dad, come on. So my father
Plug it
went
in
in.
and then turn it on.
Yeah, the thing is, he just couldn't. He got stressed though. He got like emotionally stressed, and he thought he couldn't make it work. But like I told him, sometimes the phone freezes. You just gotta learn how to do this. And I explained to him, you gotta touch the sound area up, down, and then press it, to restart it. It happens to a lot
Yeah,
of them.
there's sequences on devices.
Yeah, it happens to all.
remote
Yeah,
start it,
exactly.
yeah.
Because the thing is, we leave the phones on all the time. It's like computers. If you leave
Yep.
computers on all the time, because with the data that's going into it, sometimes it starts to freeze a little bit, and it starts to get stuck a little bit. So you got to reset
iPhone's
it.
always on. It's never turned off. Never.
No, it's never turned off. But sometimes it kind of gets slow, so it's already like it's got packed a lot of stuff. So you got to reset it in order for it to reset the RAM and everything for it to run better again. It does that a lot. Any computer, anything does that. So I explained that to him. I said, you need to come over here and explain and talk to me. So yeah, now I have his phone here at home, which I've been using it, like messing around with it for a little bit, and the phone is just fine. So he's like, man, I cannot believe I gave Apple all this cash. And I was like, because you did not come over here. Your phone didn't have nothing. Your phone was fine. So that's the thing, though. What was the objective of the story, though? But I forgot.
Can you imagine if someone played on their PlayStation or their Xbox and they're like, hey, it's not working. I'm going to go trade in at GameStop or go grab a new one. Or go buy a new one.
That usually the PlayStation,
and then find out that all they had to do was just restart it.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Remember, TJ, you can they have a safety net though, because PlayStation, they turn it off. They don't leave it in standby. Remember, they took that away.
Yeah, the cool part is I know so many sequences for Xbox. When one time I turned on my console, and it had no apps. Like my apps chat, like literally was just a white app, and it had no name, no nothing, and I had to navigate through it. So I called Microsoft, and they said, we've never had that reported. I'm like, well, what do I do? Get a new Xbox? So what I did is, the way to fix it, and this is very, 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 very important. I'll teach you this. You hold the disk drive and the pairing button at the same time for 60 seconds. When it does that, it goes into recovery mode for the Xbox. Now, when it does that, it's going to go into 240p. It's going to go in the shittiest resolution. Your screen's going to go down to a 5-inch screen. Now, just bear with me. All you have to do is go over to your settings, go to resolution, put it in 4K. It automatically goes back to normal. But that fixes it. If you guys ever have that problem, That's a way to fix it rather than going and buying another console, downloading your games again, and doing all that bullshit. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your time doing that. I had to find that out on my own. Nobody on YouTube had a video on that shit. I'm dead serious. It's very annoying, but it is with the Series X. No, when you first do when you do a reboot like that, it will not be 4K.
Oh God! I just saw something I gotta show you guys.
Hey, Louis.
I gotta show something I gotta show you guys.
Hey, Louis.
What's up?
So
What?
I was explaining to them one time I turned on my Xbox Series X when I got home from work, and all the apps were just white pictures with no names.
Oh, it
So
happens,
the way
yeah.
to fix that, because
Yeah, you gotta do like a
Microsoft
hard
doesn't have any
reboot.
reports of it,
It
and
happens
there's
sometimes.
no YouTube videos on how to fix it. You know how to fix it? You have to hold the eject button and the pair button
Yeah,
at the same
that's
time
important.
for
That's
60
important, yeah.
seconds. It
That's
puts
a
it in
force restart.
recovery mode.
Yep, I know.
When it goes
I know.
into recovery mode, Louis,
Mm-hmm.
what you do is it's going to go down to 240 pixels, 240p resolution. It's going to shrink down to 5-inch screen. You have to go over in resolution in the settings and put it in 4K, and it goes back to normal. But I was explaining to the chat, do that rather than go and buy another console. It's just not worth it.
Exactly, it's not worth it. Yeah, there's.
But I'm glad I said it on your show, because I almost did that. I almost went and bought a new console because
You guys ready
Xbox.
for
I
this?
called Xbox, and they told me they had no way to fix it.
Oh.
And I was like, well, fuck. I watch TV on this. I do podcasting on this. I play games on this. What the hell? And they're like, sorry, we've had no reports of it. I'm like, but you're the creator of the damn box. You should have a resolution for this. They're like, yeah, we don't. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, there is a.
So I found out the way how to do it. I put it in recovery mode.
Yeah, recovery
If
mode.
you ever
yeah,
if you ever get an error message, just hold the eject button and pair button for 60 seconds so it'll go in recovery mode.
Guys, you guys ready for this? This is some good shit that's gonna come up. You ready for this? That's why I was laughing my ass off in the bathroom, though. This is why I was laughing my ass off in the bathroom, though. Marie said it earlier, and now my Xbox is saying it too. And this is how you promote a box, baby.
Eject and pair button at the same time. If you want to put in recovery mode, if you're having errors on your console, it's to protect it. It's like a refresh without deleting all your games or in your saves. So yeah.
Damn, chat. Damn, look at that, chat. Look at that beautiful tweet right there.
It's
look how
last.
Gorgeous.
Hold on. I'm addressing the chat because they're asking about what I said.
Okay.
Just to let you know, that is the last ditch option you should use. You should try all other options before doing the fail-safe one that I just told you. Do every other option before that. That is the last option, because I'm going to tell you right now, it hurt looking at a little 5-inch screen with shitty resolution that's not even 720p.
Yep.
And it was very hard to get to 4K. Like, I went through the settings, and I got it over to 4K, and it blew it back up to my 120-inch projector screen. But, dude, it was hard to look at. It was lower than 720p. It hurt my fucking eyes. So,
wait.
Just warning you guys, okay?
All right. So, let me go into it. So, Stein, that works in Xbox, or Stein, if I mispronounce it, sorry. He just posted out there the best value in gaming out there on Twitter, Xbox Series S. He just posted that out there, my friends. This is what I say. Promote
Scroll
the damn
down. Scroll down.
box.
Let's see the price.
Oh, they didn't put the price though. It just put best value in gaming. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Yes, Stein, go for it. Tear them up.
Yeah, it is.
Destroy them. Make them go nuts. Yes, and everybody's cheering for this. I go, oh. Woo! It's looking beautiful out here. Look, chat, that's what I wanted from Xbox a long time ago. I wanted them to get aggressive. We're seeing this aggressiveness right here. Yes.
Yep.
Louis, would you mind reading my previous comment? You're going to misconstrue my point. No, I did read it. I read it again.
No, we understand it now.
We understand. Yeah, we're talking about. We understood it. We understood it, my friend. We did. But man,
We're
I'm
good,
happy.
bro.
I'm happy seeing these tweets. That's how you market the damn box. That's how you get people to say, "Oh, these guys aren't playing around." I think in chat, this is what I think though. I seriously think that Asha is telling them get aggressive. We need this. Asha ain't
She's
playing
young.
around.
She's hungry for the industry.
Yep.
She's someone that wants to innovate.
Yes, she
She's
does.
taking cues from Phil Spencer and she's running with it, and she's running with her own enthusiasm and willing to drive the Xbox brand in a different direction, but in a good way. You gotta remember, when was the last time we actually had someone this young being the head of Xbox? I'll wait. She's only in her 30s.
I'm young.
She's only in her 30s.
I'm young. I've been marketing the Xbox for
She's a little bit older than me, which
I'm
is
young.
crazy.
I've been marketing the Xbox for 5 years though. I'm young.
No, I'm saying Asha, because I'm saying compared to Phil, compared to Peter Moore, compared to Seamus Blackley, or Don Matrick. I'm like, this is a fresh of new air. Like, it's nice that we got someone young, someone that's going to be more open-minded to the community and to the devs. I mean, don't get me wrong, Phil Spencer was amazing, but as you get older, you just don't want to fight the corporation anymore. And it's not that he got complacent. It's not that he folded. It's that he just got tired of it, and he probably wants to live his life. He worked at Microsoft for 38 years. That's a long fucking time. So, you know what?
Wow.
I look forward to the future of Xbox while everybody else can sit there and say, well, we'll have to see, the writing on the wall. We'll have to see how it goes. She hasn't really taken full control yet, not until after the summer. I'm like, I don't care. She's making the shots. So yeah, sure, Phil's still there until, June, but she's learning from him. So it's still her.
So, kind of funny though. Now the question is, you know how they made fun of us because they're saying that the next Xbox is going to be expensive. It's going to be like 1,200 or 1,500. So now here comes the question: Are you PlayStation fans willing to pay 1,200, 1,500 for your console? Because I got to tell you this much: if next gen, the PS6 comes out at $1,000 or 1,100. What do you think the Pro is going to be at, though?
1,600
or 1,500. Who knows? If next gen these prices do go out, though, like that.
Sony will like that uneven number.
I know. It's going to be interesting. Next gen is going to be interesting when it comes down to pricing. And, of course, quality, though. Because let me tell you something. Xbox ain't playing around. Quality and the accessibility to all these storefronts. It's going to be beautiful, man. Xbox is going to have a beautiful journey. I'm telling you. They're going to. They're the ones who's going to be mad about this. But at the end of the day, though, chat, they'll go ahead and buy it. They'll cheer for it. They'll be happy. But yeah, that's how they are, man. That's how they are. Because look at the response we got today. Look at the response we got today on today's show from Mike Johnson. I got my PS5 Pro and my Portal. Okay.
Well, and the guy I timed out for 10 minutes that disappeared now.
Oh, it disappeared? No, that one came in mad because he wasn't happy that.
I know, but he disappeared after I timed him out because it's been past 10 minutes and he never came back.
Oh, he's not gonna come back.
He said, "Rest in peace, Xbox," and I'm like, "Rest in peace, Xbox." I'm like, "What the fuck are you smoking?" I thought Dreamcast guys said they're not making another Xbox console. I thought Xbox was dead.
So look at that dark. Laugh up when the price of Xbox went up, it was death of Xbox. Now the price of PS goes up and it's you should have bought one before. Oh, that is true though. Yeah, that's gonna be the goalpost of the day. See, I knew there was gonna be a goalpost move somewhere. I knew it was gonna be. That's gonna be the goalpost now.
Yep.
There you go.
Then the one you mentioned earlier will happen afterwards.
What? Yeah. Which one? The
goalpost where they'll be like,
that's gonna be the no. Of course. No.
That'll be next.
That's not gonna be cheap back then. What they'll say is that back in the day, you know, with the pandemic,
It was
the
1,000.
PS5 was
But now I'm only
1,000,
paying
and I got it for
1,200.
1,000. I paid 1,200 for it, so it's okay. You know, I can go ahead and pay for this because I bought it for that price. So what's the problem?
You know what? It's
I'm telling you,
it's
they're gonna
like
do that.
stupid people saying, "Oh, gas prices are $3.50 or $4."
Yeah,
But
I
you know
paid
what?
10 for them.
It was only $3 2 months ago. It's okay. It's barely a bump. Yeah, but they keep going up. So what does that tell you? It's not good, you idiot.
That's never good. When prices go up, it's never good for none of us. None of us. None of us. Wait. Oh shit. Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
Yes. Woohoo! Oh man, I'm excited. Oh, TJ, I'm excited. I'm excited. TJ, I'm gonna go in and spend some cash now. You ain't gonna stop me.
Louis,
You're not gonna
what
stop
are you
me.
clapping about?
It ain't gonna stop me because I'm getting this. I don't care what y'all say, but I'm getting this game, guys.
Louis,
I'm getting this
Louis,
game,
what
guys.
you clapping about?
I'll show you right now. I'll show you right
Jet,
now. If you
Jet,
never played this game,
I love that game.
it's
love that game.
available.
I grew up
It's
playing that game.
available now, TJ, on Xbox and PS5.
Oh yes, I'm buying it. How much is it? How much
I
is
don't know.
it?
I'm about to log in and check it out. I'm telling you. Why do you think I'm
Go
dancing
fucking
over
look.
here?
Go look for me, cause I want it. I love that game. I grew up playing that on PC.
Yes, sir. Yes, it's available now, baby.
And it's the original. It's not these
It's the
stupid,
original. Let me
shittier
tell-
versions.
Let me tell Sonic that
Dude, look it up. I need to figure out how much it is.
hold on, I'm logging in right now.
I'm buying it. I'll buy it right after this show.
Let me send this picture to Silent because Silent's really desperate for this game
No,
too.
look at the price, dude. I want to know how much
Hold
it is.
on, relax. I'm trying to go in. Remember my store sucks sometimes because you know I live in Dominican. They forget about Lou. It's a Lou. Your
Dude,
store
oh my
sucks.
god. That's all I'm going to be playing. Well, sorry, Requiem. I don't think I'm finishing you. Because I love this game. This is one of my oldest franchises I grew up with, Louis. Need for Speed, Command and Conquer, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Doom, and Duke Nukem. Those were the games that I played on PC. That were my core, games. And Midtown Madness. But yeah. Those were my top franchises at the time.
TJ is not coming
So
out. Let me go see if I can
this is definitely a game to my heart. This is a game that I love.
Why didn't it press Y though? Here it is.
How much?
Wait, no. Which one?
Should
is
be
this,
$40
though?
bucks.
No, I don't see it though. This is the complete edition. But I think this is for the new one though. Yeah, this is for the new
Roller
one.
Coaster Tycoon Classic. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my phone and look it up.
Yeah, look it up. It still has not updated for my store though.
Dude,
Woo-hoo!
oh my god. The Classic's the best. You know what? They've had
Let me
other
see if I can pop
versions
those. Hold on.
where it's from the same studio, but it's just
Oh
not
no,
the
here it
same.
is. It's why do you have it in pesos? Come on,
Buddy,
man.
I'm in America.
I know. I don't know what
that
it is in pesos. It's 1,117 pesos. So pretty much 20
is.
bucks.
Oh, $17?
Oh,
Or
$30.
loaded
So $30.
EUS?
$30.
Oh, that's reasonable. That's reasonable.
Oh no, my bad. $25. It's 25.
Oh hell yeah, that's even better. God damn.
Yes, go ahead. I'm buying this shit. I gotta send it to Sound. All right, hurry. Someone's gonna like this. Yep. Go.
Type in Roller Coaster Tycoon in general on your phone, and now it says Xbox because
Oh,
it never
but
did the
I'm-
Xbox
but-
before.
No, I'm just saying it in my store. I got the new one because I just typed roller coaster tycoon, didn't come up. Chad, if you guys
I know,
never
but
played
I'm
this
saying
game,
like when
If
you
you
used
guys
to
never
look
played this
up
game.
when you
Yeah.
used to look up the franchise, it never said Xbox, but it says it now.
and it says
When
it
you
now.
look at the quick facts. Yeah.
Oh, chat, go ahead and pick that one up. That is a very fun game.
Oh yeah, I
Mhm.
love it, dude. I
That's
probably
addicting. That's an addicting game.
that
I was waiting
game's
for that
up
game to
there
come
with
out.
Francis Star Universe and Command
Damn it,
and Conquer.
TJ. Damn it. I'm trying to finish Witcher 3. Damn it.
Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna finish Requiem now because I love Roller Coaster Tycoon. I haven't played that in forever. And dude, why'd you have to say that shit? You could have just kept your mouth shut.
No, for that no. We got the classic Roller Coaster Tycoon, baby. We got the classic.
I like the classic. I like the classic a lot better. I played the newer versions and I hated them. They were
who was the guys who said that backwards compatibility sucks? Who was that? I forgot the name of those guys. Who said that?
Anybody that says that is stupid. You know what? I still find full-grown adults saying, I want to have a CD player in my car. Well, you know what? Sitting there saying that new technology sucks, you know what? It's nice when you have both. So just buy an aftermarket stereo.
Yep. It's right there. Yeah, 25 on the Xbox store. Yes, guys. So pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
In US or is that for you?
No, in US. $25 in US.
Oh, damn. That is really freaking cheap. That's gonna sell like crazy. I'm gonna laugh if that outsells Marathon. It could, because it's never been on Xbox ever. The classic has never been on Xbox.
There you go, chat. Some exciting news to end the show for today. Yes, sir. So chat,
good news.
Listen up. The crazy ones gotta go, chat, because I got things I gotta do. I gotta go to the office.
I got roller coaster.
TJ's now not gonna sleep. I prevented him from sleeping today. And TJ, thank you for coming by. Like always, chat. Before we go, tell us what you've all been playing. What you've all been playing, chat. What you've all been playing.
Well, anytime I got time, I always want to come on your podcast. It's always fun, and I bring a different perspective of the gaming industry. So,
yes. For Monday, laugh a lot. What's going on for Monday, though?
what are they saying?
Rockstar Games opportunity would technically let you play GTA 6 early. Let me see.
Oh, they're gonna do a beta. Oh, I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna see if their servers crash.
They know it will crash automatically. That's gonna happen.
I know, but that's a great way to test it, though.
It will crash it. There you go. There you go.
They should do a beta. What?
Silent already bought it, TJ. Man, TJ, we're slow.
Of course.
Did you buy it?
No, because I'm using my Xbox for the podcast.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm gonna buy it in front of you so I can get it first thing.
You know what? That's the one thing I wish they would do an update for.
Hey,
Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge let us able to minimize, and then we can go back out.
Oh, now you're asking for Windows though. So.
Well, I don't care because I can't buy the fucker because my Xbox is using it for the show.
I cannot find the classic though. No, I'm gonna keep TJ on here till I buy it. Damn it, I'm gonna be on here till I buy it first.
Fuck you.
Come on. Oh, here it is.
How big is the download? Tell me how big is the download?
Seriously, you want to know how big the download is? It's 200 gigabytes.
No, it isn't.
I know.
Seriously, how big is it? I'm actually curious for a game that's that old.
I'll say right now.
Should be really small. Should be 20 gigs or lower.
Damn it, and I did not want to spend this money today, though. But I'm happy I did, though. How much is it? What'd you say?
No, like the size, the file size.
The file size, it's 722.66 megabytes, so no, it's not that big.
It's only 7 gigs? That's
7.22 megabytes, not gigs, megabytes. That's
wow. Now it downloads in half a second.
It's already downloaded though.
Damn, start it up. Show the chat.
Start it up. Wait.
Yeah, why not?
Let's see how it looks though. Oh, it's full screen. Nice. I hope it's
full screen. That's good. They did a good job.
It's full screen. Oh, thank God. Yes, it is.
I hear the music. Oh my God. Yes.
You know, now I'm not happy. I just remember how annoying this damn music was.
I'm grinning from ear to ear, dude. You know what? One of my favorite franchises is not dead, and I'm happy.
Fuck! No! I gotta get out of this. Damn, this music. No! Oh God, I remember that music. No! But I bought it though, Chad. I bought it. And they say we're not buying games, Chad. I already bought it and already launched it.
Yeah.
But no, Chad, I've been playing Witcher 3. Last night I jumped in, did a couple things with the story. Yeah, what's up?
Charisma's saying it's in 4K also.
What? No way. Wow, that's incredible. Is it an Xbox Play Anywhere though? I don't think it's an Xbox Play Anywhere though.
Check. If it is, that's really huge.
Let me see though. Let me see.
If it is, that's gonna be huge because that's gonna sell really fucking fast.
Let me go see if I see it though. I want to get the Xbox version though. Okay, jumping into the Xbox store. That's not just SNS.
Pickles is laughing. He's like, "What game are you playing?"
Yo, Pickles, if you never played this game, I don't think. No, it's not an Xbox Play Anywhere. No, it's not. Damn it.
Pickles says it's the Pony Circus.
It's the Pony Circus on there.
Pickles, you should be a comedian, write jokes.
Oh Lord! No, Pickles gets aggressive though when they pick on him. He gets all mad. This is the Twitter Ponies theme. There you go. That's their theme. Tarnish. That's their theme. But yeah, Chad, I've been playing Witcher 3, and now I'm gonna start playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm hyped, man.
Yep, that's where I'm heading right after the
you
show.
know what?
I'm gonna get breakfast, but yeah.
You know what I love about that game is when you like take you take a piece of the roller coaster out and you see like everybody hopping in the roller coaster and all of a sudden it goes wee.
Yeah.
We got aggressive with that. But TJ, man, thank you for coming by, bro. Seriously, it's been a fun episode. Thank you for being here with us. You know, for
a while. It's been since December.
It's been a while since I could. Yep, it's been a while. Yes, sir. So TJ, tell everybody where they can find you, sir.
You can find me on GameSet Live on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. PST, or unless if a show happens that we need to cover, which is either Thursdays or whatever day we decide, with Steve-O, which is a.k.a. KY Bob, Fabio, and Cerebral Paul. And then if you want to find me on Discord, you can find me there at DrawnTJ450, or you can find me on X at DrawnTJ450 also. And you can find me on Xbox at DrawnTJ. And then you can find me sometimes here with Louis, because I like being on this podcast, and it's fun. It's fun to get up and be on the podcast with him. Mm-hmm. And everyone, please hit the like and subscribe button for Louis, please, if you're enjoying the content. And otherwise, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm gonna go play Roller Coaster Tycoon now. And chat for today. Enjoy your victory. Then it comes out of pricing. Xbox is the best place to play and cheapest place to play. And the Series S is the best place to play, my friends. Yes, it is. Yep. Everyone, keep gaming and enjoy your day. Exactly. Have you enjoyed your day, enjoyed your weekend. Remember, guys, grab your popcorn, right? Do I have a question for you? Who's that handsome dude in that thumbnail? That's me, though. I think. That's me. You think? I think, though. Is it me? I mean, I gotta tell you, so that FarQ does an amazing job with the thumbnails, though. He does. That's me, though. Hey, FarQ, you should start charging Louis. Mm-hmm. I could see him actually charging you, though. Him? Nah, FarQ's my buddy. FarQ's a really good guy. Yeah, I've only met him a couple times in chat, but actual Xbox party chat, but he's a cool guy. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Look at it, says got him. Oh God. Oh man, but chat. Thank you all for hanging out with us today. Thank you all for your super chats. Thank you all for memberships. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Seriously, chat, I love you guys to death. We had a hell of a fun show because why we had a lot. Wait, what? Is this game available already? Oh no. TJ, what game? Oh no. What game? I gotta pick up another game. Is this available? Oh God, no. Explain. Hold on. Is this game available for today though? What game? I gotta buy this though. Damn. What game?
The new X-Men game that's supposed to come out.
Oh shit, Louis, you're fucked.
Shit, yeah, fuck. Damn it, man. Hold on, let me check when's the date to this thing, because I know it's.
Today's the 26th.
Isn't it for the 27th though? 27th March?
Okay, well then it'll
No,
be
today's the
midnight
27th though. No, it's for
or
let me see.
27th. Yeah, so.
Marvel Maximum Collection. Hold on, let me go see. Maximum Collection release dates. Let me go see real quick, chat. Oh, it's today? Ah.
Oh,
damn it.
God. There's more money gone. Your wife's gonna come in with handcuffs and be like, you know what, you're not touching the account anymore.
Everybody's gonna kill me today. I'm gonna start charging Louis 50 for okay, Farq, there you go. Charge me 50 bucks. Ah, damn. I mean, Farq, you charging me 50 for a thumbnail though. I better go buy a PS5 Pro then. Damn, be a lot of money right there.
Hey Louis, are you gonna be on Xbox Party Chat right after the show? Because I'll talk to you.
No. I gotta head out, buddy. I got things I gotta do, my friend.
Oh.
If not, yeah. I got things I gotta do. I got tons of things I gotta do because I don't do them before 3. I'm doomed. And you know, next week is spring break, so we're gonna have a awesome spring break here. Relax.
You wanna know what's funny? My spring break doesn't start until next Friday, and then I get 10 days off.
You got 10 days off?
Yep,
Excellent.
my work's giving us the week off.
So you're gonna be 10 days. You're gonna be 10 days annoying my ass. Damn, man.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, man.
I'm gonna finish Requiem. I'm gonna play Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm gonna be playing a lot of shit.
Oh, man. But chat, thank you all for hanging out with us. Thank you all for hanging out with us today. Thank you all for super chats. Thank you all for memberships. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. I love you guys to death. Seriously, man, we had a fun show today. Big good stuff. And like I said, have fun. Enjoy your day. Watch Twitter break in half because of these price rises, right? They're going to move the goalposts. And you know what? We're going to laugh at them on Monday. I got to talk to Maurice to see if he's going to come by on Monday, chat. And I'll keep you all posted because Monday we will have our show again. Our morning show. So yes, probably Maurice will be here. So I'm going to go check up with him. So chat, again, thank you for everything. So
everyone have a nice weekend.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell so I can tell you when XBI content comes on. And guys, have a beautiful night to mean a beautiful and an awesome Friday. And as always, I will see you guys on the Xbox International Podcast when we do come back at 7 p.m. ET with Sourblowed, The Big Plume, and Silent Cypher right here, this very same YouTube channel. Today is Friday, so it's XBI en Español with Elvis, Elisita, and Metal Berserker at 7 p.m. And last but not least, good morning with Crazy Little Gaming. I will send the signal out. Oh, wait. When I send the signal out over there on Twitter X, Blue Sky, Discord, and YouTube. And that's why you got to hit that bell so you can know when the crazy one comes on to talk about what's happening in the gaming news world. Chats, have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys on Monday morning on Good Morning with Crazy Little Gaming. Bye, y'all. Have an awesome
Bye,
one.
everybody.
Bye.